Round one. Fight.
Hello, everyone. As I check and make sure that everything is on the up and up on the server, I do want to make sure. Paper bot. I don't think was it Saba who got banned, or was it someone like a troll of hers that got banned? Because if Saba got banned somewhere, then that'd be interesting. Paper bot. Hello, Joel Dash. Hello, David. Hello, Gerard, Gabriella, everybody, Lyra, Suni, everyone. Oh yeah, you know what it was? Lyra? It wasn't that it was down. Well, technically it was down. I just forgot to restart it after I had done backup. That was pretty much what it ended up being. I think it was just like yesterday. So, like, I mean, like early this morning. So that's what it was. I did, I try to do backups before I go to sleep, and I think I just forgot to restart it. So right now I'm technically restarting everything. So hopefully it will start back up, and hopefully it will work. If it doesn't, then of course let me know. But Lynx is here. Thank you. As far as I know, Saba, like, I haven't seen anything specific. David Thomas, if you have the information, let me know through who has it on Twitter or who has it on any of those places. Just let me know, and then of course I will take a look and see at it, because I do know that a troll of hers ended up getting banned, but suspended on Twitter. I know about that. So I didn't know Saba was banned from anything. I'll just take a look again. Samiko Saba ban Sweetie. Yeah, I haven't seen anything yet. Not saying it's not true. We're not saying it's not true at all. But I haven't seen anything yet in particular about it. So let me know. Let me know through Twitter. You do have my Twitter handles here. It is, of course, usually it's not out yet, but you can check on Twitter. You can check on Discord. If you're on my Discord, you can also check it there and send me information there. Gerard. No worries, David. Go and check. Make sure. If it is true, let me know, because of course I do not like that Saba will be banned from anything. Because, well, I mean, here's the thing. Unfortunately, they have not gotten rid of Aster yet. But here's the thing: when it comes to Saba and things like that, there are people who will probably try to ban her from certain places or remove her from certain places, because she does have the not necessarily lolly aesthetic, but she does have the petite aesthetic, which a lot of people see as a lolly thing, and a lot of people don't like that. So it could be, you know, external sides that will be like, yeah, she's not welcome because she's lolly, but then again, it's the same that they don't welcome anybody because they're lolly type of thing. So that could very well be it. Papapo. Yeah, that's gonna be the new ah. That's pretty much the new ah right now. It is fucking not left my brain for a long time. All right, I'm glad it works, Lara. And it has been, at the very least, since the 3rd, at least. Since like 3rd in the early morning, has been backed up. So you should be fine. The backups are there, as far as I know. So everything should be fine there. And I do it daily. Not because, you know, there's anything that will fail on there. But as you know, sometimes my PC has blue screen for random reasons. That PC that's running it has blue screen for random reasons. And it has, you know, screwed me over that way, for some reasons. Yeah, I mean, some people were okay with it. Some people did actually heavily dislike that Saba was freaking even a thing, like the way that she was. The box got thrown away. Why the box got thrown away? I don't know why the box got thrown away. It's just weird. It's weird how it works sometimes. It like if you do a lot at once of the tossing stuff on me, not tossing stuff at me, it will phase some of the other stuff out. Strangely enough, it will phase some of the other stuff out. Why is it that I believe Doobie is typing more informally than Ame? Well, if she's typing more informally than Ame, it's probably because of the fact she's no longer behind a company. Like a company is no longer behind her. When you are a part of a company, I mean, usually, like myself, I'm very informal as it is. I probably would stay informal in a company. But most people, when you're a part of a company, you try to stay more formal. Try to watch your words and what you say in order to prevent things from going out of control. Because people will connect you to your company, and they will shit on your company if you do anything even slightly wrong. Hello, Chief! Chief Danny. Thank you. Hello. Yes. Independence Day, at least here in the West Coast, is not going to happen for another 7 hours. And the East Coast, I think it's another 4 hours. But yeah, in Britain, it is July 4th. So in the rest of the world, it's July 4th, which is technically Independence Day. You guys are living in the future. You guys are all living in the future. You're living in the future where the day is Independence Day. The period in time when laws mattered and people didn't just shit on the Constitution every single fucking day. So yeah. No, Chief Danny. I can see how it can be heard as daddy, but no, I didn't call anyone daddy. I don't call anyone daddy. Chief Danny, that's what I said. Do my N's sound like D's? I have to be careful then, because if I call someone Danny and they think I'm calling him daddy, that's going to really get me into trouble. Holy crap, that's going to get me into trouble. So, today we have a couple things. We don't have like a ton of stuff coming out there. We don't have a ton of things, but we do have a couple things here and there. Of course, Chief Daddy. That would be a funny one, wouldn't it? That would be an interesting one. The first little accusation thing that I want to point out is this individual here. Hode1010. They are a Japanese VTuber who is, you know, just doing their thing, just enjoying their life, when all of a sudden the Gao artist, Papa thingy, whatever they call them nowadays, ended up popping up, and people are like, oh, so you are one of them, you are the model daughter, whatever fucking thing, and people get a little too wild with that. They start throwing accusations around, as what happened here. She was recently ill, as in like sick, as in not able to really put much attention to her channel because she was sick, she was trying to recover. And people still decided to pull her into all of the BS that was happening with Gao Papa, Gao Sensei, whatever the heck you want to call it. They wanted to pull her into it. And the way that they did it was kind of, well, not kind of, it was scummy. It honestly was scummy. But that's what I'm talking about right now. Basically, I'm going to go over a couple things that I saw. Here it is. She was in recovery. Information has been coming in late because, of course, that was the moment that Gao Sensei was found to be somebody that had groomed a minor, or at least slept with a minor. He didn't even know. Yeah, he doesn't deserve honorifics. Gao, the artist Gao, or known as Gao, ended up being someone who slept with an underage person. Not only an underage person, that's bad enough. 14-year-old underage person. So, like, look, under the age of 18, no matter what age, horrible. But if they're like 17, 11 months, and like 17.99999 years old, which I mean is like one day before their birthday, and they tell you they're 18, and then they ended up sleeping with them, that's still technically illegal. That's still technically underage. But holy fuck, that is a whole lot less, in my opinion, a whole lot less bad than, and like, let's say you're 19. If you're 40 and you're sleeping with someone that's that age anyways, it's fucking creepy. It's fucking weird. I'm just sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. But if it's a 14-year-old and you're 40 as well, married, and I think with children too, it gets worse. It's much worse. That is grooming. That is bad stuff. That is the PDF stuff. That's the cheese pizza stuff. That's bad stuff. It's bad stuff. But yeah, she says we're gonna report again once things are sorted out. And here we have, it says already tough enough. So please stop with the weird speculations or harmful rumors. Apparently, someone said that she was a minor and that she was meeting up with the person or sleeping with the person IRL. The person being Gao. This person, all they did was commission Gao a while back to get their stuff, to get their art, to get their design. Do you do that everywhere? There is no expectation, at least from me. I have no expectation of them knowing the personal lives of the person that they did end up commissioning. What I mean by that, it's not their fault if the person ends up being a predator. It's not their fault if that person ends up being a bad person. Unless the only time when you can really criticize them is if they defend that person after knowing these things happen. Yeah. So if they knew and then they defend them after knowing these things happen, then that's when you could criticize them. Still, no reason to do anything harmful, like trying to harass them or anything of that sort. There's no real reason to. Just ignore them, block, move on, that type of stuff. But it is understandable if you criticize them after they have done that. Because, of course, they deserve some criticism if they are actively supporting this dude, which she is not, by the way. She is not. Sakuna/Aqua is not. She already cut ties with them. She's going to be doing pretty much the same. People just stop with rumors. It does suck. It absolutely does suck. People like her and the others that are art children of this person, this pervert, pretty much, have no bearing on what he did, and they have no responsibility for what he did. And that is what I wanted to get on this one. Next, we're going to be talking about Miss Daya Fortuna. Let's talk about her a little bit once this thing loads. Let's see here. No worries, David. Thank you so much, David, for double checking. Thank you for double checking. David, one thing I will say, always do not feel afraid to let out some information if you have information that I don't know about. That's where I get a lot of my news, from you guys, from my server. You guys can go on my server, let me know if any news that are interested in, you're interested in. You can go to my Discord server. It's already, Nightbot already showed it up, already showed it there. You can go into the Discord server, let me know if any news you guys think. I have two sections. The news suggestions are the verified news. They're the verified ones, the ones that have either Twitter or something else to kind of verify it. The unverified rats, that type of stuff, you can put in the drama section. That one, the drama section, the drama and news, it's a little bit confusing. The drama, that one is a section where it is more news stories that aren't fully verified and news stories that maybe need a little bit of a double check, if you know what I mean. Those news that need a little bit of a double check is something that, of course, I will double check myself a lot of times if I am going to run with it. The Gao Papa thing, the Gao artist thing, ended up, it was first in the drama and news section, but once it was verified, once I found the verification of it, then it was in the regular news section. So yeah. Oh god, Salvi, Daddy Salvi, oh god. Hello, Melvin, hello, Suni, and both sides, appreciate you. Hoppy, hello, Dojin as well. Yeah, the Dojin is that, it's the isekai one, not the isekai, but you know, it's the fantasy one where, she is a receptionist and ends up being like some actual like top tier, god tier adventurer as well. So yeah, that one. that's one as well that was there. That is his creation. They are switching artists, so they're going to continue doing it, but they are switching artists to finish up the story. Because I think he was the artist behind it, I believe. Like, so like sometimes the mangakas and artists are a little bit different, but I'm not sure if he was the mangaka behind it. But either way, they are kind of changing things up. Like, in order to finish it up, you know, he does have a contractual obligation to finish it up. So, yeah, he does have the contractual obligation to finish things up. So he is going to finish things up, but they are going to get a different artist, I believe, and try to finish it up as soon as possible if it is still ongoing. Everyone is cutting ties with him, and he also has retired officially. So he accepted everything on quote-unquote his thing, and he's retiring. So let's continue on. Dia Fortuna, in this case, is you can always end up going to. I do hope that the happy gas are something that was officially, like, correctly added into my server. I seriously hope so. I hope it was added properly. Okay, so let's go on this one. Dia Fortuna is a wonderful VTuber who was a part of Pixel Link, if I'm not mistaken. And she, of course, now is your card dealing Lady Luck on her own. The reason why she got it, I'm just going to give a shout out to where it's due. You had Zentreya, who is soon going to be not graduating, but moving away from VShojo. She did help her purchase the rights to her IP and all that kind of stuff. So there we go. That's a little bit of a background of this. Now, why am I talking about her? Because she says, "Hi, Amonmons. We discussed it before, but I'll be on a little vacation. We'll party hard once I'm back. There might be some fun surprises during my time away. Who knows? See you soon." She's coming back on July the 8th. July the 8th is the Tuesday after the 4th of July, which is, of course, the time for celebrations here in the United States, where I am based in. It says here, of course, Dia Fortuna is showing off her full design. This is the design she's currently running with. And, of course, that is very wonderful. Very wonderful to see. Of course, Yenna Youngblood is very excited that she's taking a break. Enjoy your time off. Cersei Soulstorm. A lot of the big ones that were good friends of hers, etc., are, of course, as well, other people are having a break, taking a break. They do not want to see their Oshi, their friend, get burnt out or anything of that sort. I apologize for all the uhs, but they don't want to get burnt out or anything of that sort, and that is why they are very happy that they are taking this break. Do as I say, not as I do. I am one who should always follow these rules, but I rarely ever do that. Even when I have a day off, I'll usually do a video or two in order to give you guys something in order to see. And that is a personal failing of mine, because it does lead to burnout a lot quicker than it should. But, of course, I do thank you guys for being here. And, of course, there's always that fear that when you leave, even if it's for a week, even if it's for something that's planned, you will be forgotten. Of course, you're not. People like Dia will not be. Once you've created a community, they will not forget you unless you're gone for like a year. Then they'll be like, well, they're going to move on. At that point, a lot of people move on. But she's only going to be gone for a couple days. So, of course, I'm big congratulations to her for taking that step. And I do wish her the best in a very restful vacation. Pomapone. Yes, Pomapone is also going camping soon. I am going to put these two on there because I believe, well, I mean, you guys don't know that I did it, but I did actually record a part for Pomapone as well. You guys don't know it because you guys freaking aren't here. You weren't watching as I was doing these things. But yeah, I did Pomapone as well, and Dia Fortuna as well. So yeah, I do want to have this for the Dias, the Dia Fortunas as well. I don't know if I'm gonna what exactly I'm gonna put in the VTuber news section, but we will see. Let's see. Ravi, did you already talk about Dobiru indefinite hiatus? I forgot about that. I did forget about that. Dobiru. If you can relink me to that, because I think I lost it. God damn it. God damn it. I lost it. let's see here. Of course. Dobiru. Let me just double check. Is it Dobiru VT? Oh dear. You'll need to go very far in the preloaded chunks, otherwise it won't spawn in. Okay. I might have to reload the chunks. I'm gonna have to do that again. That's gonna be an interesting one. Fuwadi's a extreme. So yeah, let me know again, Ravi, about that. So that's what sucks about servers. You end up having to go in pretty far. I don't know what's preloaded and what's not. Well, I don't think anything actually preloads on my server. Like, I think everything actually reload. Like, I don't think any chunks are actually saved. Like, the chunks, they load up again just as they are. Even the only things that are saved, I think, are the creations that you guys have done and the places you guys have explored. I'm gonna have to figure something out with that, because of course I don't want to destroy things that you guys have created. I don't want to do that, but we may have to preload some stuff, reload some stuff, if you guys can't find your happy little ghasts. Or what I can do is I can seed some in there, possibly. Oh, goodness gracious. And the problem with that, Lunar, is I'm going to have to spend hours doing that, because I have to make sure that we don't actually remove anything that exists from, you know, people, etc. Yeah, we can do that. You know what? We can do that. Because, I mean, in the end, it's still, I think I'm going to have to probably do that, because the server exists for too long for me to be able to go in there and delete stuff, because I don't know, like, you know, to show up everything. I don't know where you guys have visited. I don't know what you guys have visited, etc. It becomes a bit harder. And that's the thing. It becomes a lot harder, because you guys are going to lose, you know, certain things. I could do the whole redoing the whatchamacallit, redoing the underworld, the wherever, the nether. I could redo the nether. Hello, Kurisu. I could redo the nether, and I could redo it that way. But a lot of things, well, there weren't too many things built, but I know there were, like, passageways to certain places that were built. No worries, David. You're good. Need to find the waiting room for Fuwadi. Extreme. Oh, also fun news. Aki Rosenthal and Roboco are currently in Europe visiting Tencho. I did see that. But I will have to see what I will do in regards to like recreating chunks. I might just redo all the chunks inside of the nether. And that way, we can just have it redone. If you guys don't have an issue with that. I know Atov might have an issue with that, because he created a whole like section on how to get to, like, the end portal. That's gonna be an issue. We're gonna have to fix that, possibly. So yeah, we're definitely gonna have to fix that, probably. So yeah, that's definitely gonna be a thing. You're good, David. Do not just redo everything in the nether. It will ruin the chunk loaders. It will? Okay. So I guess we're stuck without happy gas then. Oh, that's true. We do have a gold farm. That's true. No more happy gas then for now. Because I don't know where the gold farm is. I don't know where any of that kind of stuff is. So, like, no happy gas for now, I guess. We're gonna have to figure something else out. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to gift them to you guys, so you guys can get happy gas. Or like I said, once you guys are in there, you guys I spawn them out or something like that. Chest with dried gas in a chest. Ah, okay. Gas distribution. We might have to do something like that, unfortunately, because yeah, I already redid the chunks for 1.2, 1.5. I didn't redo it for 1.2, 1.6. The thing that I'm wondering is, how did HoloLive do it? How did HoloLive do it? Because they redid stuff. And they have the happy gas as well. Like, they updated, and they have the happy gas as well. They have their own server. I don't know how HoloLive did it. I really don't know how they did it. Because for 1.16 whatever to 1.2 1.5, which is what I did when I did my new server, I did update all of those chunks because, well, you know, you guys wanted the armadillos and stuff like that. So yeah, I did update those chunks. But let's talk about this right now. Let's see here. Oh, he's a big one. He is a big VTuber. Okay. We have Dobi, or Dobisu, which is a Twitch partner, and their mama, the rigging papa, mama, etc., the socials, and we are going to take a look at their Twitch because they are a bigger VTuber, and of course, here is why I'm talking about them today. We have a bit of an announcement from them that they will be going on indefinite hiatus starting on July 19th of 2025. Says, I honestly cannot believe I'm making this kind of announcement. Let me start off. I truly cannot describe in words how thankful I am to have come across so many genuinely kind and loving people during my time streaming. From doing the very first stream back in 2015 to making a Valorant content, then becoming a VTuber. So many memories that I will forever treasure and never forget. You have made me laugh, you've made me cry, you've made me feel so loved and appreciated on levels I genuinely didn't think was possible with people online. I will forever be grateful for all the joy that you've given me. Just now, it has greatly impacted my life in more ways than one. You are the warm, golden light that radiated this once little flower. I was able to shine as much as I did because of you. Even though I may be stepping away, I will never forget the space and community that you helped me foster here. We have done so many memorable things together, it would be absolutely impossible to forget them. I will forever cherish this little family that we grew together. As the sunflower slowly wilts away, my journey will come to a close, and I hope you will continue to support me whatever I do next. Please know, this is not a goodbye, it's more of a see you later. I hope you'll still be here whenever this flower decides to sprout again, and then continue to smile ever so brightly at each other like we always have. Love you and will love you forever, the boundless bundles of joy. So this could be, maybe they're moving to maybe FSPEN, maybe some other agency. Whenever people say it's a see you later and not a direct goodbye, it means that they may be moving on to something else, or they are just taking a hiatus for their own health and then moving on maybe to a different part of their career, maybe rebranding, you never know. Either way, I do wish them the best. Let's see here. Sara Nagare is back for early birthday stream right now. Very glad, very glad. Oh, damn, seeing a sunflower making a heart stop. Was thinking it was from Hanihima. Oh, I'm sorry, Gerard Wolf. No. This is from Dobi. Yeah, Dobi. He's going to be a part of the next Holostar gen. Who knows? Could be. Haruka. Dobisu is Dobisu. It might be FSPEN because they did recently do their things. Of course, I didn't go anywhere. I didn't go beyond a certain point because, of course, I am a VTuber who does news and stuff, and people don't like me. Right, some people would say rightfully so, but we'll see. I saw what you were putting, Ravi. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to cover it today, primarily. Because, well, you know, it is, I might just do a quick thing. I'm not going to be doing any of the music stuff, but I might just do a quick thing of it as well. It's definitely not going to be on today's thing, because tonight's video, because I already have a lot for tonight's video. I have a lot of stuff to catch up on still, so that's probably going to be for tomorrow's. Because luckily it's not, and also since it's not time sensitive, that's good too. That's one big thing. I want to guess Niji and the rumored new members. They got about a grain of salt. Yeah, I mean, who knows? Who knows? I mean, their By the Beat is doing really, really well because they are doing a lot to support that generation, and I do mean a lot more than they supported other generations. Just to be honest with you, so like it's good, and boy, am I happy that they're at least being supported, because like I've said before, they do not have a good history with supporting or not supporting their VTubers. Look at TTT, look at the Noth. They're not given very much. Let's see here. Axel Sirios, the member of Holostars Tempest, Holostars English Tempest, is part of a project called Vocaduo Participation. Basically, they're doing this. Vocaduo is a project, lyrics and composition, all these things here that you mentioned here. The ones here, illustration, vocal, movie, lyrics. So he's doing the vocal aspect of it. A Song for Us, full version here, also done by him. A little bit of So yeah, the full version from Axel Sirius, A Song for Us, Crafted Star. Then you have as well the Vocal Duo stuff here. Crash course for the Kai Guy community. Vocal Duo is an event where Utaite producers, mixers, artists, animators team up to make and upload original songs. The duo refers to the Voca P plus Utaite matchup. Uploads are during July 1st through the 7th, so he's doing that part there. The uploads are during July 1st through the 7th, so he's doing that part there. And of course, we have this little section that you can see here, where they kind of explain a little bit more here for everyone that wants to see. This is next July, Fitz Vocal Duo will be held, so look forward to your participation. And of course, he goes for the Kaigai Nikki as well, giving an idea of the Western people to, you know, what's going to be going on and what's going to be happening there, of course. Now, I do need to do, this is Axel Voca Duo, part 1, remove that part. Oh, that's the wrong one, never mind. Oh, there we are. Yeah, this is the one. Let me just put something out here, because I need to remind myself, or else I keep fucking forgetting. Axel Voca Duo, remove last 5 seconds, I believe it is, something like that. And I need to make sure that second part is seen as a second part, or else I will fucking forget. Because I have very bad memory. Axel Voca Duo, part 2. Because I have really bad fucking memory. Really bad fucking memory. So I do have to make sure to always remind myself. Is there only 2 Hollow Rock EN Gen 1 left? No. The Hollow Stars people are, of course, all good. They're all good. They're continuing to do the thing. Playlist is already out, so check it if you can, but it's a lot to go through. I bet it is. I mean, it does honestly seem like it is, yeah. First stage says Obispo Sub HCC that produces more male generation. First stage production EN is doing really good with their males. The male parts that they have there. Absolutely. According to a friend, you have a small button at AX for sale unless it's another blue squirrel. It's probably another blue squirrel. Because I don't have a small button. I wish I did. I don't have a small button. It's probably another blue squirrel. There are some similar squirrels. They can always ask what VTuber it's from. It can also it can also be me. Because people can create whatever the fuck they want of me. I don't really have anything copywritten or trademarked. It could be me, or it could be another one. Ask. I mean, have the friend ask if they're still around, or if they're going to be going to AX another day or whatever. It could very well be something like a fan thing of me. No one told me that they were going to be doing it, but I don't give a fuck if they do it. I mean, fans like that are the way that you can get more well known. If they do something cute of you, and then they put it out there, then you become more well known. But if it's not, then it's not. You know, it D's what it D's. Oh yeah, that'd be great if she could take a picture of it, and also, you know, even ask. It's like, oh, is this like, if they're there, ask, is this of a VTuber? Is this, you know, of a specific VTuber or something like that? Then maybe look, if it is another squirrel VTuber, hell, if I find out about them and they're small enough, I might even do a VTuber showcase of them. I'm not against doing a VTuber showcase of another VTuber. You guys know this. I do VTuber showcases every freaking day. So I would not be against doing a VTuber showcase of them if it ends up being that they are another squirrel. Hell, it could be a new reason for me to do another VTuber showcase. You know what I mean? Maybe I already have done a VTuber showcase of them. We don't know. So we're going with Ozora Subaru right now. I believe she's second generation, isn't she? I believe she is second generation. Well, whatever. Today we have a little bit of news from Ozora Subaru. Ozora Subaru, as you can see here, was part of Aqua's generation, Ayame, Shion, etc. I believe that is Gen 2, if I'm not mistaken. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. I believe it is Gen 2. And, of course, Aqua and Shion are gone, but they're still there. They're still 3 strong. And today, well, at least recently, not today necessarily, but recently, she has had, of this week, the week of the 4th of July, she has had her birthday. Thank you for another wonderful birthday. Here's to for many more to come. And she had another little thing. Koreji Adi says, happy birthday, Subaru Senpai. You had Yukihana Lami, of course, wishing her happy birthday as well, as you can see here. Subaru, happy birthday. You have people popping in here of, you know, different ones, whether it be, you know, people in Hololive or outside of Hololive, are all wishing her some happy birthdays there. This is, of course, normal. This is, of course, expected. A lot of people are very happy that she is still with us. A lot of people are very happy that she is doing her birthday stuff. What has she done, though, for this whole thing? She has done this, which was pretty much who understands Ozora Subaru the best. It is like a game show thing of people here. You can see it is Okayu on the far left. From left to right, you have Okayu, Marin, Mio, Toa, which looks really cute in this one. And then you have Miko, Sakura Miko. The Sakura Miko. And then you have them there, all talking about what do they know and do they know things here. Luckily, a smiling thumbnail was not anything bad. This was for her birthday because she's eating birthday cake. So she made sure it wasn't a white background, and she made sure that it wasn't anything there. So don't worry about the smiling thumbnail, just in case if you guys were wondering. That's why I went back to it. The smiling thumbnail is a good thing. It means that she's actually happy and content. Let's take a look.
簡単よ。
知らねえんだけど本当に。
さあ、大空スバルのライバルを教えてください。
Oh, is that a bars? Rivals?
ライバルってなんだ。
The
ライバ
rivals?
ルだよ、ライバル。公的し。
Yago! that is,
え、どう
oh my goodness, that is way back in the past when she screamed, Yago! He's got it all, he's got it all. It's what I expected. He's a rival, that's the only option. By the way, sorry about that. I was wondering how the guy got the idea to take over the company.
いうところか
So
ら
yeah,
会社乗っ取ろうとしてるな、こいつって思ったの。
やっぱ普段
The big Subaru Yago scream.
やば言ってるからか常に
お茶社長に
感じるからね
That is very well known in the community, yes.
やっぱ常に。
やばい
やめろやめろ
やめろ
やめろ乳首をやめて乳首を
Chikubi? Oh god, with the Chikubi. Oh, that had to be Marine with the
じゃあちょっ
Chikubi.
と乳首をこれ以上作らないようにじゃあ続
Oh god.
はいじゃあ皆さんの回答こちらですと
はい時間です
うわぽいぽい
時間イズマネーだ
タイムイズマネー大空スバルにとって時間はライバル
はいはい
Ah,
はい
her manager. The manager is a rebel. So yeah, they keep doing things. They keep
Oh,
asking
yabai.
different questions. They keep asking different things here. It's basically a way for the community to have some laughs and for her to be with friends and be able to have some laughs with them as well. So that is wonderful to see. I'm very glad that she's having so much fun. She does have that voice. And remember, she is making sure to take care of her voice because she does have nodules and has to, I believe, her and Suise have to have that nose poke thing to kind of help their sinuses and help their nose and their whole, you know, thing going on that to make it sure that the inflammation doesn't get too big. So of course, congratulations to her, and I'm very glad that she's still around. You are correct. Yes. Hello, JP Gen 2. Okay. Don't want to see Subaru graduation. I don't want to see it either. I love Mio's laugh. Mio's laugh is amazing too. They also have the Vanguard with them. Anime Expo 2025 just starting. Yes, they are. Today it started. It did. It goes over all over the weekend. I believe Sunday's when it ends. It's a 4-day thing. I remember when I used to go. That would cost me a lot of money. That's why I don't do it anymore. It would usually cost me a lot of money, travel, time, and I am severely addicted to doing stuff here with you guys. That's why. I am severely addicted to doing stuff here and hanging out with you guys, and that's the issue that I have here. That's why I'm not at Anime Expo. If not, then I probably would have just gone to Anime Expo with like a mask and maybe done some like some stuff, maybe like a stream or something like that. Kurisu, yeah, and Akihabara for her birthday, they did a small shrine and fans to write happy birthday. Me and my family wrote her happy birthday. Ooh, congratulations! Yeah, that's awesome. Awesome that you were able to write that. It is bikini merch, to be fair. Oh yeah, Subaru merch is bikini merch. Let's take a look at the merch. Does she go over here? She doesn't go over here. She doesn't go over any of the merch here. Oh, but this is a cute section here. Oh, the Subaru, the Subaru hat and the Subaru heads. That's cute. The Shuba Duck stuff. Let's take a look at some of the merch she does have. Ah, it is. It is more summer merch. It is more summer merch. You're right. I know, I really should take a break. One of these days, I'm gonna go to an actual convention and just like take a day off or something. Possibly. This is the birthday merch. It is her in a bikini, the acrylic panel, the postcard, the smartphone grip. Oh, one of those grips. Yeah, the ones that pull up. Yep. Subatomo big plushie, Subatomo small plushie. The full set is $105. Very nice, very nice. But yeah, the merch separately, there is $90, $110. So you save $5. But from what I've heard, ordering it separately will, for people in the US, since they are separate shipping, it tends to be cheaper from what I've heard. This is just me hearing it, but from what I've heard, yes. I'm gonna start calling you. Oh God, eggs got expensive and more smelly. Hence why I stopped. Especially I've gone constantly with my daughter to convention like a hawk. True. I'm not gonna lie. Back when I had a little bit more income, I would go to Anime Expo with the Premier Fan Pass. It was called. What that gave me is after a certain year, because it got too big, the lines had to be outside of the convention center, because when they were inside, they were crowding too much. It became a fire hazard, and the fire marshal actually told Anime Expo, look, we understand today you can't really do this, but tomorrow, if we come back tomorrow, because we're going to come back tomorrow and check, if you still have lines inside that are blocking things, we are going to shut you down. So they ended up making all the lines outside. It's fucking hot out there right now, and I do not want to deal with that shit. So they did make it outside, and Premier Fan Pass, I think the last time I spent money for Premier Fan was like $400 for 4 days, so about $100 a day. The advantage was I was inside every single time. Every single line I was able to be inside. Well, most lines I was able to be inside. I got into any large event as long as I was there 15 minutes before the event started. Like the huge events, as long as I was there 15 minutes before the event started, I was allowed in. Which of course took some seats from other people, but I paid the big monies, so I was okay with that. The main reason was I wanted to be inside in an air-conditioned place because fucking hell, it's hot. It's hot. I don't like it. It's also a bit dangerous since I'm hearing that rioters are harassing AX people. I don't think it's rioters per se. I think it's just idiots. Like, there are idiots everywhere. There are gonna be idiots everywhere. They want to sow discord, and also remember the far right people do try to make the far left people look really bad by pretending to be them and then doing some bad stuff like that. So yeah, sometimes you do get that. Sorry, I took something to drink. But yes, we do have a couple things happening here in Anime Expo, HoloLive, and other things like that. Which is always nice to see, always good to see. I do, of course, want to make sure to, whether I get a lot of views or not, because my last video tanked, but even if I get a lot of views or not, I do want to bring you guys the news, because someone somewhere is going to be interested in the news that I have out there for you guys. Whether it's a lot of someone's, I can't really tell because fucking if you look at the last shit that I did, holy fuck, it was bad. Like if you look at that part, it was like holy shit. I it's like no one watched it, but yeah, that's not why I do it. I do it because I do want to provide you guys with stuff. Of course, everyone does something based on wanting to have viewership. I'm a content creator. Viewership helps me grow. Viewership helps that. So yeah, that will of course help. Now I want to make sure before I change things up. Did I put out the stuff for Gold Bullet? Yes, I did. Okay, I want to make sure I put the stuff out for Gold Bullet because I want to make sure that I did record it and I did put it out. Just wanted to make sure that I did that because I have very bad memory, like I mentioned before. Very bad fucking memory. I want to make sure. Trust me, the Antifa types don't need help to look bad. They don't. They really don't. My wife ordered the Subaru birthday pack. I'm just waiting for Comic Kit to watch over my daughter like a hawk. I mean, anytime, any of those big spaces, you're gonna have pervs. I mean, even your wife is gonna be, accosted by pervs eventually. Unfortunately, especially in Japan. Unfortunately, I really do say unfortunately because it does absolutely suck that those types of things happen anywhere, especially Japan in places like that. It does absolutely suck. I wish it didn't happen. I wish people, like, if you're that horny, just watch porn for fuck's sake. In my opinion, if you're that horny, go watch some porn. Don't fuck with people. That's the main thing. If you're horny, go watch porn. Don't fuck with people. Don't touch people. Don't do that. The reason why I say that is because I myself have been touched inappropriately by people. And even as a guy, you're like, oh, well, you should be happy that you got touched by somebody. It was, look, I was an adult, which I still am now, but I was over the age of 18. And the person who touched me was under the age of 18. So I couldn't say shit. I could literally not say shit. Because if I did, I get fucked. I get fucked in the ass. Because all she could say is like, nah, you were touching me or that kind of stuff. Or, that kind of shit. And then I'd be royally fucked. Because that's just the way shit works, unfortunately, in today's world. But yeah, she, that not just like touched, she groped me. And I'm like, fucking hell. I'm like, you fucking, goddammit. I was about to get pissed off because I thought it was like a dude doing it or something like that. But then I'm like, ah, fuck. Not only is it a woman, but it's an underage girl. It's a teenager. Fucking hell. I can't say anything. I just stood still, kind of froze in place, honestly. And just took it because that's all I could fucking do. Or make your own pronchu. Or if I said anything, she could easily turn it around on me because I'm an older person. I'm an adult. She could easily, and I'm a guy. She could easily turn it around on me. So I'm like, you know what? I'll take the L here, and I'll just get touched, I guess. Don't get me wrong. It really pissed me off, and it really kind of like was like a goddamn it type of situation. But yeah, it's annoying. It really is annoying when that type of shit happens. It really is. It was while I was doing tubing, because there is a mountain in the local area where they do tubing during winter, and I went to go do tubing in the winter. No, but like I didn't do anything to them. They were doing stuff to me, and that was like, it was not only was inappropriate, I did actually feel violated, but I couldn't say shit because like, who the fuck are they gonna believe? Her who's suddenly screaming I did something, or me who said that she actually did something? Like I have no proof. The fuck, you know what I mean? Being camera like those live streamers. Yeah, I mean, like if I had a camera, I would like. It was before the whole camera phone thing was really big. If I like had my camera phone, like a good camera phone, I probably would have turned on the recording, gone around. It's like, why the F are you touching me? And then it wouldn't be able to be turned around. But the world wouldn't have been kind to me. You guys know how it is, man. As a guy, the world would not have been kind to me. Number one, you had people it's like, why are you accusing her of that when you have no proof? I was like, I was fucking touched, you bastard. That type of shit. But It's just the way it is. Yeah, it was just. I mean, like, it surprised me because I honestly thought it was a dude that did it. Because, you know, dudes are usually the ones who do that. But it surprised me, I guess, because. I guess they do that because they realize no one's going to say anything. Which is true, because I couldn't say shit. No one's going to say anything. No one's going to do anything to them. So. Yeah. Like, they can just continue doing whatever the hell they want to do because. Like, I can't say shit. Even if I wanted to say shit. Like, no one's gonna fucking believe me. So let's see here. We watched... Oh, we watched some stuff, but I'll put some other stuff here. More likely bait. Oh, it could have been bait. Could have been bait for me to say something so she could say something in back and, like, get me in trouble. Could have been. Huh, could have been. Creative people don't watch Prawn. They put it out there. They want to be seen. It gets to the adults. Yeah, it's like it's out there. If you don't like the professional stuff, there's amateur stuff. That's pretty much everywhere. So if you like want to get your jollies, there's a way to do it. And if not, I mean, like, pretty sure there's other ways of doing it. There are promiscuous men and women out there that you can enjoy yourself with. Yeah, it's true. It's true, Lunar. Sometimes they won't believe they got groped. Very true, and that sucks. Kurisu, thank you for lurking. Digimon, yeah, she loves Digimon. But let's watch what's going on.
Jiggle. You know, that's the thing. You guys always tell me to fucking jiggle. You guys always tell me to fucking jiggle, but no one ever fucking clips the jiggling. No one's turned me into a fucking sex icon yet. I go out of my way. I put on a little nurse's costume. I get into bondage and cosplay for you, and
nothing. No respect.
And I'm not even Buffet's Connect sex symbol.
Where's the box in the pond?
I gotta do something.
There you go. What is she doing? Oh, that one? Oh, God.
Oh, yes!
What? What the fuck? Okay. Ponko, I knew it. Ponko is lewd! Oh, God. Hopefully you're watching this with headphones on. Because that's sus, dude. That's sus.
What the fuck, guys? I'm trying not to.
Lol, the dizzy bondage was too strong for the stream. Yes, it was. Never mind with the Hope Soda. Oh, nice. Just until Iris. Oh, okay.
Too loudly right now.
I mean, she'll be okay.
Yeah.
She'll be fine. She'll survive.
Oh, Ponko did ask for bobs. And I've sent her my bobs. And where has that gotten me?
Oh, dear.
Thank you for $2. All right, bet I'll fix that. The jiggles are.
What you call it? All the chat was like, it could have been me.
Thank you, Nick Murillo, for a super chat. Why am I not objectified enough? I'm like comical levels.
It
of
got us her hex
sexy
code. Oh
at
God.
this point. I'm like comical levels of sexy. You know those old cartoons where there's just a comically sexy girl walking down the sidewalk and Johnny Bravo tries to hit on them? Or some stupid fucking rabbit gropes and ogles their body?
Oh God.
I've done everything I can to influence feminism in a negative way.
Yeah.
So why am I still not objectified? Sorry, Dizzy, I don't like you for your looks. I like you for your suffering.
Damn. Just straight hitting her. Straight hitting her with that.
Jeez.
Damn.
Thanks, I guess.
Saying that they're sadists. Pretty much the Dokuro fan base is all sadists.
No. Character. Plot progression.
No character plot progression at all.
Brit. Could be even lied instead of humor, maybe. But I guess I'll take suffering instead.
Everyone's giving her support now.
Claymore, thank you for being a hot bug.
Mako Samishima sick.
Lizzie,
Oof.
you are objectively the sexiest phase gal. It doesn't mean anything if you're not.
YouTube is never happy to see anyone happy. YouTube is like, is someone having joy here? Gotta fix that. Exactly. Seabow, Femcell, VTuber, never might care. But, oh, well, yeah, that happens.
Not saying it without me asking for it.
Oh God. All right, let's see what's going on here.
I have finally obtained Bean. And my family speaks Chinese. They're not here today. That's why I can get away with saying some egregious shit.
Oh shit.
Glue. The glue. Look at the tip.
Oh God, she was doing some phase boxes or whatever the hell they're called. She was doing phase cubes. Phase cubes.
Oh
God.
The urethra.
Oh God. Talk about urethra. What the hell?
Stairs right as I said that, and I like made eye contact with him as I said the word urethra. I'm normal. The glue. The glue. Look at the tip. Look at how. Oh, the urethra.
Oh God.
My brother walked down the stairs right as I said that, and I like made eye contact with him as I said the word urethra.
Oh God.
I'm normal. We're just doing normal arts and crafts, y'all. Okay?
Oh, she's normal.
That's what I said to my parents 10 years ago. Sorry, what the fuck is wrong with me today? Don't you think your balls are pretty
Of course she's normal.
After you shave them? They're smooth, nice and smooth. I don't know. Do you guys shave your balls?
What?
It happened again. My brother walked past just as I said that. Amazon jungle down. Okay, good for you. Now you have something in common with boomers in America. You guys both like Bush.
Oh God, what the hell?
Shaving hobby.
As someone who has a shaving hobby, Manscaped is absolutely a scam.
How much hair do you have in order to have a
hobby.
shaving hobby? Yeah, just or are you shaving other people?
Oh God.
Yeah, good question. I've never tried like honest to God waxing before, and I don't want to. The last time I did was waxing my pits by myself with duct tape. Okay. Fun fact: I don't know if you guys could tell. Hopefully not. At some point during the Christmas stream when I was doing the endurance 100K,
Oh, God.
I ran out of wax strips. In order
For personal
not
reasons,
to
yes.
not to forfeit the bit, I had to use duct tape.
Oh no.
How much you want for it? Girl, it's like in some fucking landfill in China right now, okay?
Oh God. Oh God.
Me when a girl smiles at me.
Oh God. What the
I'm
fuck?
starting to have a fear of scissors, thanks to all the Irene threats trying to snip some pickles off with her scissors.
No! Eeyore, why would you do this? How else are they gonna pee? Eunuchs were a thing back in the day. Didn't emperors like keep them as pets? Like Chinese emperors keeping eunuchs in the
Well, I think they kind of
royal-
did, yes.
the royal courtyard as pets. Advisors, yeah, same thing. Did they just cut off like their peepees so that they wouldn't sleep with the women in the royal family? Is that literally like the only reason? You know,
Yeah.
the ones like because they couldn't bang. They still have tongues and fingers. You know, you think cutting off their dicks is enough to stop them? How do you think lesbians work? Oh, so you can so it's okay to throw like a giant eunuch orgy. It's okay to throw a giant orgy, but the moment someone gets pregnant, that's a no-no. Is that it? A Canadian son
Oh,
this may
God.
not count, but when I was young, my friends and I would pour milk on each other and chase each other around the house.
The fuck?
Okay, hold on. Is pouring milk also a euphemism, or like are you dead ass?
Like
for
literally
real, for
pouring
real? Classic milk tag. What do you mean classic milk tag? Milk makes you slippery to catch, human. Thanks. That's very helpful. You guys know what an enema is?
What?
For those of you discovering how much of a zoomer I am, you have to remember I was literally in high school not too long ago. I'm gonna say something
fuck?
that might make you want to die. I didn't know what a GameCube was until I started streaming. With the
Wow,
amount
that's
of
understandable.
girls in our company, like it's inevitable that our periods will sync up at times, right?
Oh, God.
Oh, hi Raiders!
Oh wow, yeah, lovely. Lovely. Got right at the right times.
Behold the glurethra. Sorry, got a little too excited. Got a little too excited seeing a cute girl right in.
Oh
Does
God.
your
Fun
family
fact.
agree with Panko's Bob rankings?
Fun fact,
Dirty Death.
when she was streaming that, it was like 3 a.m. for me, and I was in bed listening in because I wanted to see where she would put mine. As some of you know, I sleep with my mom. I sleep with my mom during the.
Let's see. Yo. What's up, Tanner? Eunuchs were in fact not only castrated, but also had their peepees cut off. That was really dumb, though. Like, if look, I guess you don't want them to do anything, but like, man, that's like really mean. Like, fuck that. I mean, look, I'd rather be game ended instead of have the willy cut off. Have my willy be no more. I'd rather have that than have my willy be no more. Personally. She needs an effing job. She
Summer,
does need.
because the aircon in my room
she has
does
a
not
job.
work. She was lying there. She was watching Dalia next to me, and then like when Paco started talking about like how dirty my tits were, how dirty my boobas were. She just reached off and turned off the light. Said nothing about it.
She's like, I'm
You
done.
guys, there's a lot of you. I sleep with every single one of your moms. I suppose I
Oh,
could
God.
solve that issue by just having a mom orgy, but
What?
I kind of think sounds like a pain in the ass to organize. Sounds like a headache to organize, right? Because you have to. Okay, first of all, to organize an orgy, you have to make sure that everyone is like willing to. Everyone.
That is some interesting freaking conversations you had. Still found a way to sleep with women in the area forbidden to men. Of course they did. Like I said, you still have fingers and you still have your tongue. You're still gonna be able to do stuff.
And they're not like carrying.
And well, phallic symbols have been around for a long time. Like phallic toys and stuff like that have been around for a millennia. So yeah, people are creative. Even in China, especially in China, they're gonna be creative that way. So yeah, you're gonna have the didos or whatever you want to call it, since I don't want to use the actual word. The didos, you have those as well.
Prion disease. 3, you gotta find a suitable venue. Yeah, sounds like a pain in the ass to organize. I swear,
It does.
if staff finds glory holes in the bathroom at FaceCon, I'm gonna.
Oh God.
I swear to God. What's to stop the person on the other side, like the person giving you head, right? What's to stop them from literally just biting your dick off? Like, are you
God
really
damn
going
it.
to let yourself be that vulnerable?
No.
You know, let your family jewels hang out vulnerable like that? Yeah,
I'm not.
nothing. What's to stop some homeless crackhead from literally biting your dick off?
Well, hopefully you don't
really,
deal
is
with
that a
homeless
risk you
crackheads.
really
Holy
wanna
fuck.
take just for some mid head? What if I want that? Like skydiving. What do glory holes and skydiving have in common? Please explain. Okay, wait. Does Love in Deep Space have sex in it? Is it just gay porn?
Oh God.
Oh man. I hereby give you permission to draw me without the crown or half-ass the crown if you ever need to. I am so sorry. Squirt
Still
Squad
play with the wife
versus
royalty
Cream
to please
Team.
them.
Which
Didn't want
side
them
are
to
you
breed their
on?
wives. That's true.
Personally, I'm Cream Team. Let's
Just
go
no D.
Cream Team.
We can have. I mean, like I said, it's still fake D, and fake D did exist back then. Yeah, some of the oldest PP toys were found in Asia, China, that type of place. So yeah, of course.
Let's go. Stand
Japan had them
proud,
too,
yeah,
way back in the
stand
day.
proud and tall and stiff.
Oh God.
You're one of the hardest members to draw. My condolences. I am so sorry. But counterpoint, you could just draw me naked.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, I look even more Chinese than usual.
The heck,
Okay,
dude?
listen, I can do that. I got
Just
the
keep
pass.
saying
I got the
stuff.
pass, alright? I can do it, but you guys probably can't. Gong, yeah.
She is
Everybody, make sure to
quite wild. Holy fuck.
comment, and subscribe to Low Effort Clips. That's right, Low Effort.
Well, yeah. Some people have some interesting mentalities. Yes.
Love me. Okay, yay! You don't
You'll
do it.
see the lumi in its natural
Yeah.
habitat. Its long neck helps reach the solitary almond, which is its main food source. This single almond will feed it for a month.
You one of those long neck probably. Do almonds grow on trees? How do almonds grow? I've never actually looked this up. They do grow on trees. They do grow on trees. Almonds grow on trees. I can't stretch my neck any longer than I can't do it. Yeah, I can't. Oh, girl, it's a nut. Yeah, but sometimes don't peanuts grow on bushes? No, on like don't peanut.
Peanuts are more legumes. That's why they grow more on the ground, I
That's
believe.
a nut. Peanuts are roots and they're a nut. Peanuts are nuts. Oh, tree nuts versus peanuts. Oh.
Yes. Can you watch it out? Kind of. Oh, dear lordy. Well, we'll see how that goes. We'll see. If it gets too crazy, then of course I'm gonna have to stop it. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. In fact, let's take a look at it now, because Loomies is gonna be about 9 minutes long. So yeah. Hollow could never. No, Hollow would never. Hollow would never. Holy crap.
Hi?
No, I'm drunk.
Yeah, I believe that.
I bet you do.
Yeah, I do. That's what I just said.
Yo, bro, this nigga's fucking me up over here, bro.
Oh god.
Sir, are you black?
Yo, can you kick this little faggot from the game?
Oh god.
We're all good. Wow, oh my god, don't choke on the thing too.
Okay. We have to stop that there. Okay.
Whoa! Wait, what? It's not a nut? Technically, they're peas. I don't like this forbidden knowledge. How did you know that?
Look, that happens in every single gamer lobby. Every single gamer lobby that I've been in has people that are that way, of course. But, yeah, that's as far as I can go.
How did we all know this? I don't like this forbidden knowledge. I really don't enjoy this. I hate
Nuts
this.
are not nuts, they're legumes.
This is the most upsetting thing.
Yeah, peanuts aren't nuts, they're legumes.
What the peanuts are not nuts! That's like world-breaking knowledge. They're not nuts! Nut is in the name! Are there even other nuts that have nut in the name? Oh, peanuts! Like peas nuts? Oh, peanuts like peanuts? Like peanuts. I'm not happy! How could you say this? No, but peas grow on the plant part of the plant. They're not the root parts.
Huh?
What? Peas grow on the plant part, but nuts grow on the root part. So what makes it a goddamn peanut? What? They're not from peasy region? No, I assumed maybe it was because peas are also... Aren't peas considered legumes? Are peas legumes? Yes, peas are legumes. But peas are not roots. Are potatoes legumes? Potatoes are not legumes. Peanuts grow in the ground like a potato. Oh my god. Peanuts grow in the ground like a potato. Which legumes grow underground? What else? What other legumes grow underground? What? Do no other legumes grow underground? Are they a special kind of legume? Because they're dwarfs. Why isn't a peanut a tuber? Why isn't a peanut a tuber? Because it grows underground. I don't understand. What? One second, I have to sneeze.
Peanuts are the infant stage of potatoes, just like peas are the infant stage of watermelons and
Oh
others.
god.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Sorry. What does a legume mean in English? I'm thinking of the French word and that means vegetables. It's like peas and shit. Legumes is the genre of vegetable that's like peas and lentils. Legumes.
Lentils?
Example
Legumes?
of
Legumes?
beans.
Legumes.
Oh,
Yeah,
beans grow in
legumes.
the ground. Beans grow in the ground. Chickpea plants. Chickpea plants. No. Chickpea plants grow on the plant part of the plant. Wait, I need to know more. Wait, I need to know. Kidney bean. Kidney beans grow in
Do
the
you
water.
want to know more?
That's so weird. I've never seen that before. Beans grow in the bush. Wait, I thought what makes a legume is how they fix nitrogen with their roots. Is that what it is? Legumes are things that grow in pods, according to Google. So that's why a peanut is a nut? Because it can have... Wait, that's why a peanut is a legume? Because it has 2 peanuts in a pod, and other nuts only have 1 nut
True.
in a pod? That's, like, the worst categorization ever.
Her hair turns red because that is a, I think she goes on Twitch, and that is a redeem. You can redeem her red hair, which means she's Scottish. You can redeem a beret, which means she's going to be French. Lederhosen type thing, which is German. And I think she has one that's British too. So yeah, it's a redeem.
Like, it's so bad. Yes, I've seen cashews. They're so weird. For the longest time, I thought that the cashew apple was actually bad or, like, poisonous or something, but apparently it actually tastes like an apple. It's like the bottom part of the apple of the cashew or something. Like, there's an apple on the top of the cashew, and then there's a cashew on the bottom. Cashews are tripod. What is that? We should let Lumi categorize all the food. Let me
Oh, no,
categorize
yeah,
all the
I mean, you have to be
and
very
all the
careful
food.
nowadays.
Is the cashew oil that's poison?
When she pees on your nuts, oh god.
What? Cashew oil. It's a legume.
Nice, David.
That's that.
Fireworks.
Their fruit
Give me
is not a
PTSD.
nut. You are correct in that peanuts are
Give
more
me high
vegetable,
anxiety.
but even they move from underground to above ground. They do. Oh, don't they? Yeah.
Yeah, she does have one for hand over her mouth.
Like fingers.
Or she will go side it. She will, or either go side it, or she will actually put her hand over her face and mumble.
Really? And so do all legumes restore nitrogen into the ground? Like, so is a clover a legume?
And this one right here is a country girl one. That's the country girl one. Another redeem.
But I guess clovers don't have fruits, so they can't be a legume. Is that what it is?
What on my what?
Is it nitrogen related? I don't think it's nitrogen.
I was reading someone's comment.
Thank you. Halloween years ago. Thank you. Clovers are not legumes. Where does a banana come from? From the lab. Banana come from the lab. I don't know if I'll do but a lot. Oh, they can also be used as a green manure to improve soil health. I'm a little tired. It's not actually the legume that fixes nitrogen, but a bacteria that they have in a symbiotic relationship with. And they, do they eat the legume stem and they poop nitrogen?
Old COD lobbies were crazy regardless of platform and called every type. Yeah, me too. Every type of profanity. Apparently, everyone in the lobby slept with my mom, my sister, everybody that I knew that was like a female on my side of the family, I was called like, apparently I'm everything under the sun. That's the worst thing that could possibly be. I'm every race under the sun. You know, all that kind of stuff. Ooh, COD lobbies are bad. They used to be very bad. Ooh, they still are, but they were way worse before.
Why can't you just bioengineer the bacteria to eat other things so that they always produce nitrogen? Can they just always produce nitrogen? Then why can't you just feed it other stuff and be like, here, little bacteria, eat this, and then they can poop more nitrogen? Then can't every plant poop nitrogen? One of the very few plants that can utilize nitrogen
different.
from the
How
air.
same
Can
animal.
use nitrogen from the air and then it puts it in the soil, or is that the bacteria?
I
Why
do not
bother?
know,
Because cycle farming takes like a whole year off
Oh,
of your
cheetah.
crop rotation. If you're crop
Oh,
rotating,
cheetah.
like in order to restore nitrogen in the soil,
Oh,
it's like a
cheetah.
whole fucking season or two, we gotta plant clovers or peanuts or something to restore nitrogen. What if everything could just restore nitrogen? Or better yet, what if nothing even took that much nitrogen? What if you just had everything producing nitrogen at a like replacement level for the nitrogen that's getting used for the plant itself? Or is it because plants do exist? Is it because the bacteria does work with?
Ah. Yes, I have seen it. Yes, I have seen it. I did double check it. I did check it out. And I think I will try to fit it in the video. I think my next video, I will try. I will try to fit it somewhere where I can, whenever I can.
Other plants, but peanuts also use nitrogen from the air, so they're not actually taking enough nitrogen in the first place to deplete the nitrogen in the soil. So there's a surplus. Yes, you can't have too much nitrogen. Careful balance. Crop rotation. Yay, love it. When growing many legumes, beans, you often require starter bacteria to give their roots for them to thrive. What? It's part of the cycle of nitrogen. I don't 100% get it though. What? Any farmers in chat? Hello? Any farmers in chat? Starter bacteria for beans? That's so cool. I didn't know that. So what? You like seed the field with bacteria first? Maybe it's in like the fertilizer or something, and then it gets into your beans. That's so cool. You farm? Do you use
It was cute.
Do you make beans? Do you make beans? If you do not do what Ash says, you'll create another dust bowl apocalypse full of dust storms and sand. Oh no! And then we'll have to Lenny everyone. For large scale farming, you can do that. Oh, the roots require bacteria to begin its growth cycle. So does that mean you can't plant beans in like a randomized plot? I feel like you can plant beans in everything. Is it for optimal yield or something? Like, is it to have like the perfect edible bean that you need to have a bacteria in the soil or something? I learned more here in 5 minutes, and in the past 5 years, I like it. Me too, man. I really like it. I learned so much in 5 minutes, and then like 5 minutes later, I've said something so inherently stupid that my brain wants to die. And like, I don't forget stuff, but like it evens out, because you know, you just pick up like the dumbest fucking sentence you could put together in English language, and you're just like, oh my. Do that all the time. Exactly. We're gonna be bean farm. Well, look, when the apocalypse comes around, we're gonna have every piece of necessary knowledge. Okay, we're gonna know how to plant beans. We're gonna know gun classification. We're gonna know so much lore to pass the dark, cold days of winter. When winter rolls around, chat, we shall be lore masters, and we will tell them all about how in the year 40k, the Emperor saved us all. Everybody, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to.
Okay, so you guys know how I went and got my nails did with Sheena
okay.
and Hina?
What?
So, I guess that was some shit called Gel X. They told me, they were like, okay, when you go to get this taken off, tell them that you need Gel X removal. And so, I'm like, okay. And so, I go to find the cheapest fucking nail salon in my area.
No,
okay, because
that's bad. No, you go to a better salon if you want it removed properly. You go to a better salon, because you're gonna fuck your nails up. Ah, Pippa, that's what happens. I've learned that the hard way. There's some things that you actually have to pay premium for. Yeah, that sometimes you do. Sometimes you do.
Want this shit off. I don't care. I'm never coming back here ever again. I don't fucking care. Get this shit off of my fucking hands. It's giving me panic attacks. I lay in bed at night with this shit on my hands, okay? Just in a chronic state of uncurable anxiety because I can't do my little fucking self-soothing bullshit of pushing my finger into the tip of my nail, okay? Like, it was getting actually unbearable.
It has been a while since I played Minecraft, because boy, have there been a lot of other games that I wanted to play. Here's what we're gonna do. Today I was thinking of playing Mecha Break, because Mecha Break just came out, and I want to see if it's good or not, still good or not. Tomorrow morning I want to play Minecraft. I think tomorrow morning I do want to play Minecraft, at least for an hour. It's been a while since I've done it on stream. It's been a good month. I did see the one that you had there. Let me see if I can. We'll see. We're not going to watch all of the Pippa thing. We're probably going to speed up hers as well. I tend to do this for the longer ones because holy shit, they take a long time to finish.
King Porter, okay? So.
And it makes them sound a little bit more schizo when I do it 1.5x.
One of the charms breaks off today, actually, and I'm like, oh fuck, this is like yes, well this should be easy. Okay, I go in for the nail appointment. Actually, it broke off yesterday. I go in for the nail appointment today. I asked them on the phone, do you do gel X removal? They say yes. I say okay. See you at this time. So I go in. I sit down. The dude looks at my nails. His eyes widen. I forget what exactly he says, but it's something like, you should not do all of this. This is too much. And I'm like,
why I want to remove? Hello, Rivaldi.
What? Okay, whatever. Whatever. Hello,
the Emperor.
whatever. I'm like, okay, yeah. This is Gel X. Yeah, I really want these off. Blah 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 blah. He goes, okay, and then he takes out cuticle trimmers and nail trimmers, and he starts prying them off.
Holy fuck, that's not what you do. Holy fuck, that's not what you do. Holy fuck, that's not what you do. Oh my god.
I'm like, I had watched videos beforehand about this because I was curious if I could get them off myself. Anything to avoid human interaction. So
no, it's not what you do.
That actually, if you want nail X, gel X, whatever, gel X, nail removal, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to file them down.
Here's a quick and easy tutorial on how to remove your gel X extensions.
There you go.
First, you want to shorten the extensions as much as possible without accidentally cutting into your natural nails. Now, we're going to go in with a 5-in-1 medium bit and remove as much product as possible, as this will help shorten your soak-off time. Now, we're going to grab our soak-off bowl and fill it up with warm water. After that, we're going to fill the top part with acetone. Now, you want to soak off for about 15 to 20 minutes or until the extensions can easily be scraped off.
Simple enough, right? Oh, I didn't realize Twitch chat was perfectly covering it. Sorry. So basically, what you do, you trim some of the nail off. You don't have to always do that. You trim some of the nail off. You take either a file or a drill, and you get as much off as you can, and then you soak it in acetone.
Without going into your nail.
So it comes off easily. This is not what the guy does.
Oh god,
the guy is peeling at the nails, poking them.
Oh god, poor
with the
Pippa.
fucking,
Holy fuck.
There's the cuticle trimmer, and there's the fucking nail clipper, and I shit you not, I wish I had the fucking creativity to come up with this next part, but the fucking nail trimmers break. And he calls to his wife and he says, can you give me another nail clipper, whatever the fuck, I don't know, speaking another language, okay? And she comes out with another package, and I'm looking at this fresh package of nail clippers. It's one nail clipper, like in like a little teal cardboard thing with a little plastic cover, and he looks at it, and then he looks at my nails, and he looks at it, and he's like turning it around and stuff and looking at it, and then he fucking opens it, and then he starts trimming at my nails, and he goes, I'm only going to cut them short, okay? And I say, whatever, okay. And he goes, okay, and starts cutting off the tips of the nails, and I assume, because he just said that that's all he's going to do, that we're then done. Whatever. One of the nails has already been pried off of my pinky finger.
Oh god.
But okay, I don't care. Get me the fuck out of here. So, he cuts them all short. I'll have Sheena show you guys the picture. Sheena took a picture of the nails. I'll have Sheena show you. But there's a bunch of fucking charms on my goddamn fucking fingers. And he starts using the nail clippers to try and pull them off.
Pull them off?
I'm like ready to have a panic attack because now I'm scared that he's gonna rip the whole fucking nails off. Ah!
Oh my god. He's trying to pull them. Oh my god. See, look, if I don't know what I'm doing, I'm not going to pretend to know what I'm doing. I will go online and I will make sure that at the very least I will do things to not do what this guy is doing. Holy crap. Even I know you don't rip off the nails because you risk ripping off your actual natural nails. You damage the nail bed below it. Or best case scenario, you just cause pain for the person involved. Best case scenario, just cause the pain. Worst case scenario, you actually rip off the nail. Like the actual natural nail. Because the gel X stuff is really, really strong. That's why you need acetone to pretty much melt that shit. That's why you need all of that. That's why they put it in the glove, you know, to make sure the acetone does get concentrated and things like that. Oh my god. That's just fucking scary. I know, if you don't know what you're doing, watch a fucking video and be like, okay, I'm gonna do this with you. I'm gonna do that there. I mean, that's what I would do. But here's the thing. So many people are like, oh no, I know what the fuck I'm doing. I've been doing this for 20 fucking years. I've never heard of gel X in my life, but I've been doing this for 20 years and I'm gonna try because I know better than anything else. The fuck, dude?
So he tries doing that. That doesn't work. Then he starts trying to clip the charms, like clip through them to get them off. That doesn't work. I bring up, online, they show soaking the nails in acetone. And he goes, no, that'll take too long. We don't have 2 hours. And I'm like, it's over for me. It's so over for me. But then, he gives up. And he moves me to another chair. And he pulls out this little dish, pours some acetone into it, and says, soak your hand in this. And then I do that, and he puts like a towel over my hands. And then he goes to help another customer. And I'm like, I can't use my phone. I don't have my earbuds in. I'm just stuck here for the next, potentially 2 hours, because that's what he said. Mentally checking out. What?
I mean, you could do that. Like, this is what the people up on top, you can see it doing it again and again, is filing the nail down, like cutting it to the very edge of where your natural nail is, filing the nail down, and that takes, like, that's probably like at least 50% of the process. Acetone for the rest of the part, because now the gel-X nail is porous, so now the acetone can actually, you know, absorb into the nail, into the fake nail, start disintegrating it, and then you use that other little scraper looking thing to scrape off whatever's left of there. This guy didn't know what the fuck he was doing.
Okay. So.
Yeah, someone's definitely gonna get yeeted out the window. Like you can see there, they're putting it
like this.
warm water,
but only
acetone
for 30 minutes. Which is actually
and then there you go.
Insane amount.
And there you go. So you see right there, after the acetone has softened what's left over after you've done the whole nail thing, after that acetone thing, then they just scrape off. That scraper will not scrape your original nail. It'll scrape off what's just there, because it'll scrape off softer. That part is already soft at that point. It does sound like
out of time to just be sitting there staring at the wall, but I get through it. He comes back. He moves me back to the original chair for some reason. I don't know why.
And the very last part that they put there are two things. One, that's moisturizer for the hands and everything, because of course, acetone it will start dissolving your skin too. And then I'm pretty sure what's left there is a treatment for the actual nail to make sure it heals itself as well. See that they rub that on the nail as well.
And it is working. It is working. But I am in so much pain because these fucking clippers, I can show you guys at a hand cam like where they dug in, because they still kind of fucking hurt. He like dug in with these clippers, like constantly like trying to peel the nail and shit. It was so bad.
I feel really bad for her. Holy fuck, I feel really bad for her.
I asked him, I was like, you do nail X? I want like nail X or gel X nail removal on the phone. I asked him again when I sat at the table. And then he says, you must have went out of town for this. And I'm like, yeah. He's like, I don't know any salons that do stuff like this here. And I'm like, yeah, no, because I did it out of town. I did it in California. And he was like, oh. I'm like, where do I go from this? What do I think you say now, man? What do I think I say now? But the nails are off. My fingers hurt.
Finally the nails are off. What is that the point of the acetone? Taking a few, no, it should not take a few hours, maybe 5-10 minutes at most. Because if done correctly, Tanner, like they did right there, the shaving off of the nail on top will make it porous, will make the fake nail porous now. It'll take off the gel part of it, and it will make it so that the acetone can actually absorb into that fake nail. Soften it up in about 5 minutes or so, because you put it in too long, your nail bed will get damaged from the acetone, and your skin will get damaged from the acetone because it'll start absorbing a little bit of it. And then they start doing that scraping thing that you can see there, because it is so soft that it can be scraped off.
But they're off. They're off. I'm free. I can type. I can do basic tasks.
It's not fucking forever.
I don't miss those nails.
It's because she went to a super cheap place. That's what screwed her over. She went to a super cheap place. That's what screwed her over. Oh my god. It's like I had to put fake nails, ready to wear ones, and I can confirm glue is strong enough to freaking rip the nail off. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That's why you use acetone usually, and you use it's a bit of a process to remove them. Sometimes they'll just fall off after a while, but yeah. Poor Pippa. Holy shit, dude.
Consider after that experience doing like simple like press-ons or something, or maybe having nails painted, but never nail X again. I don't like being at the mercy of others to have shit removed off of my fingers.
I mean, you could technically remove it yourself.
It probably doesn't help that I picked literally the fucking cheapest place I could find. That
That's
probably
what screwed
wasn't
you
a
over.
smart move.
That's what
But I'm
screwed you
like,
over.
It's nail removal. How difficult could it be? This can't be that bad. Just fucking soak that shit in acetone. Whatever. Do not cheap out. Do not cheap out. That's my final tangent for the day. Sorry. Sorry for the long ramble.
That, oh my god, I do feel bad for her. Holy shit, dude. I really feel bad for her for that. Oh, they're gonna have Jean Grey? Holy crap, they're having Jean Grey in there. Nice.
We've had this discussion for a while.
Did you see it on your timeline too? Is that why you brought it up again?
Yeah. So it was a tweet saying like $100K for each back shot.
What?
How many you take?
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get myself some chicken.
What?
Tomorrow
Roscoe,
tomorrow or the day
taking?
after, I don't know
No,
when.
taking?
I'm gonna try to make myself a steak.
At the
We'll
very
see how that
least,
goes.
Yeah, bare
I
minimum.
spent,
Then you
I
see how far
spent,
you can ride it after that.
okay, it's not an expensive steak. I spent $5 on a steak. That's the most I could spend on a steak. It's cheap, but I've left it marinating a little bit. Not marinating, but you know, tenderizing for a bit. Hopefully it does something. I'll let you know if it was good or not. Probably not gonna be good, but it is what it is. It's a $5 steak. I'm not expecting much of it. Thinking of the total of how long you've been in the salon for a long ass time, probably. I'm gonna go put the chicken in the air fryer.
$100,000 per back shot.
Like you'd be stupid not to.
I think these are FSP-EN, I believe.
Yeah.
10 at least.
I think they are. Yeah, they're
I'm
FSP-EN.
not dumb, but I'm not
First stage
stupid.
production EN.
This guy seriously said like, nah.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna
Like,
go
brother,
put the chicken
even
in
one
the air
back shot,
fryer.
$100,000.
I'll be back.
In this instance, the back shot is like to completion, isn't it? It's not like one pump is a back shot. It is. That's kinda cheap.
Not cast
Yeah, that's what I'm
calculating the
saying. That's
backshot rates.
Yeah.
The market is
Like,
flourishing
and,
right
like,
now.
At one point, like, once it's in, it's like in already, right? And then like it doesn't. After the first one, it doesn't phase you anymore. So like 1 or 10, it's not a big difference anymore. Right? You know what I mean, though? Right?
I think you're losing it, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Enjoy.
Yeah, I'll be enjoying my $1 million. Yo, a sore asshole is like maybe, I don't know, a week max, okay, depending on the size.
Guys, buy the merch so he doesn't have to take back shots.
But like, I would rather suffer for a week and get $1 million
Yeah, then be poor.
than be like how I am right now and like, you know, feel how I am right now, I guess.
POV, casting and back shots.
He's taking them too. Like, don't even pretend. Don't even pretend. I'm
The villagers stuck in the sheep
I'm
fucking
just
machine.
openly
He's
sad
desperate,
about
he's
it because
desperate.
I'm not stupid. Like, if you think you would pass on $100,000 per back shot, and you think you're the smart guy, then I'm sorry to tell you, but you're wrong.
All right, look. If you're bi, that's not a problem. For me, look. You could pay me $100 million. I ain't gonna letting anyone do back shots on me. I don't take any. I don't take any. Nope. You can pay me $100 million. I ain't doing that shit. I ain't doing that shit. I have too much respect. And number 2, I don't like anything going up that area. So that's the way it is. Well, even if they're just playing with your cheeks and then doing the back shot, I still ain't for that.
Very out of
You
that.
just,
He's so passionate about it.
I'm saying, 'cause you guys are acting like I'm the weak guy.
But he kind of is. He kind of is.
What happened? What happened to Apple?
You're acting like I'm the weird.
I mean, look.
He's so passionate about
He
it.
ain't weird if you're bi or pan or even gay. That's not the weird one. He's more the weird one because, like, I'm assuming he's not. I'm assuming the rest of them are not. I'm assuming the rest of them are straight. When you're straight, you're not going to think of those things. Now, when you're bi, pan, etc., then you will.
I'm taking my back shots.
What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? The fucking things that I fucking hear from these dudes. He's doing it for the money.
Yo, fuck the 100K. He'll do it for an SAR.
Yo, back
Okay, it depends. Depends on which one.
Cass, we take back shots for Super?
What?
Maybe a bank wire.
Yeah, maybe.
Anyway, I'm with you, by the way.
Yeah, see, everybody's with me. You were just making fun of
I
me
got
because you think it's
plenty
funny.
of money.
I think it's I'm laughing because of how passionate you are. You could be like, whatever, guys. I'm taking back shots for 100K each. Instead, you went on a like 5-minute rant about
Oh my god.
about the efficiency of taking back shots.
It is efficient. $100,000.
I think it's funny if you're laughing because you're so passionate.
Is this the one you
Goddamn.
wanted to drop? Yep, that's the that's the huge lore drop.
We drop Cass is the smartest I've had. Wow, okay. Insane load
You'd
drop.
have to, like, okay.
Well,
Everyone
usually
has their
Apple.
price. Everyone has their price, of course. And just hypothetically, you'd have to pay me close to $1 trillion after taxes. After taxes for me to even think about it. Like, for me, you'd have to make me a trillionaire. Like, a literal trillionaire. Where, like, after taxes, literal trillionaire. And have my own private island. And have everything already waited hand on foot. With, like, a bunch of maids. And a bunch of, you know, that kind of stuff. Basically, I become like a king of a place. And you pay me $1 trillion. Then, all you have to do, look, if all that happens is that someone doesn't touch me, but just shoots, I'm not even going to finish that sentence, but you know what I mean? Then yes, $1 trillion is enough. Give it, but I won't take it. Jiu-Jitsu practitioner didn't fight me for it. You freaky like that? Well, I mean, that's cool. That's cool. I don't care. Like, if y'all freaky like that, that's perfectly fine. We are an open community here. As you know, as Luna will be able to tell you, we're open community here. But me, myself, nah, dude. Now, would I do it to save my family? That's a whole different matter. I'd fucking do a lot of things to embarrass myself to save my family. Like, I would sacrifice a lot to save my family. That's something different. But money-wise, if you're talking money, you're going to have to give me at least $1 trillion. And like I said, make me like a king of a fucking place and that kind of stuff. Having a bunch of maids and fucking, you know, other stuff. Fucking, you'd have to make it up to me. Big time. And not just like sending me flowers and then just giving me gifts and making me like the dinner or some shit. No, you'd have to go further than that. No money for me, nothing going in there for me. Y'all want to? No, I'm not talking about going in. Going in, that's a whole different thing. We're just talking about backshots. I'm just talking about the after stuff. Like, if they just want to shoot it on my body and my back, that's up to them. But they still have to give me $1 trillion. Ain't nothing going up there for no price. Although, to save my family's life, I don't know. I honestly don't know. If it's like you do this or your family's fucking gonna die, and they have like they like point, you know, a weapon at my nephew's face, then I think I'm gonna let a lot of things fly. At that point, I think I'm gonna let a lot of things fly, because I'm trying to save my fucking nephew. And that kid, I will give him all of my internal organs, my whole life if I had to. I fucking love that little guy.
I'm with you there.
Okay, Galen Cash.
I would give it up to stop the pain. What? Wait. What if he has a micro peen? What if it's the smallest thing you've ever seen? Then there may not be any pain, because he probably pooped things bigger than what that guy has.
I just wasn't advocating for it like you were. I'm kind of like an under the table kind of deal. You're like the fucking give me that money.
Yeah, bro.
Well, I know that if we're ever dying in a group party, we
Would you take back shots to save a life?
Myself, yeah.
What about his life? No.
His life is no. He's like, nah,
That's
dude, nah.
crazy.
That ain't fucking happening ever. Nah.
Hell no. What the fuck?
Everybody refund your cash poppers?
Hell no. Take your own back shots. What the fuck? I hope it hurts for you. Make fun of me, guys. Make fun of me. But like, I'll be sitting on a mountain of money, and you won't.
You'll be sitting on a mountain of money and a pillow.
And a pillow for like days.
He's like, yeah, I got a bunch of money.
You show him a real one.
Dude,
if a dude has $1 trillion and he has the smallest thing I've ever seen, I'd be like, go ahead and try to get to it, because I got cake. You ain't gonna be able to get there. No matter how much I spread, you ain't gonna be able to get there because I got cake. And if it's tiny, then you ain't gonna get nowhere near it. So I got that protection right there.
He won't say it, but there will be signs. From the way he walks.
There will be signs. Guys, I'm on a standing desk.
Oh God. They're really fucking around. Holy shit.
Bro,
He still can't stop laughing. Holy shit.
this is free ASMR.
He lost it at that point. He's like, I'm fucking done. He just clocked out there.
For like being the one who's having the wrong opinion.
Yeah, we'll be seeing who's laughing when he's riding first class back.
Oh God. Will you be able to sit down is the thing.
Extra leg room. Extra ass room.
Cass is very open-minded. No.
Don't even. Don't get me started on that one.
I'm not open-minded. I think there's one right answer.
There is no right answer. But yeah, like I would do a lot to save my nephew's life. Like fucking, I don't care what kind of humiliation I have to go through.
Roscoe's fucking dead.
Don't get me started when it's open. What the fuck?
Oh God. What the fuck, my dudes?
When I asked him that question, he said, like, I asked how many he would take. He said, "Dude, I got 24 hours a day."
Oh God, what the fuck?
Imagine you had 12 hours.
That's a million.
Let's calculate.
That's 1,200,000, dude.
What the fuck? He's
Wait, no,
even.
that's way more than that.
Why?
It depends on how many backshots you're getting per minute.
Oh God,
like,
per minute.
It's like 100.
He's pulling out the calculator, guys.
I'll make 7.2 billion in 12 hours if it's like in that pace.
That's insane.
The
That's
fuck?
funny.
Crazy.
Could you handle 12-hour shifts?
12-hour shifts? What the fuck?
You might die. You might die.
At some point, it's just like so open that you don't even care anymore. The strat probably is like the star with the biggest guy.
Oh, what the fuck?
He's rotating. I'm just assuming it's not just one guy.
He's freaking Gigglebox over there. You're right.
Okay, you know what?
The entire meltdown cop. He's probably trying to put the test, but it happens. Yeah.
This is exactly why I'm the
You got Guardian Gaming. You got an advertisement for Dick's Sporting Goods. What the fuck? What kind of comical bullshit is that? That's some comical stuff right there. Holy crap. You know what happened one time? I read someone was talking about, you know, the type of stuff that adults talk about, with the Vtubers talk about. And then I ended up getting a condom ad. And then after that, like, I went to another Vtuber and I ended up getting a sperm bank ad on Twitch. And I'm like, what is going on here? Are they listening in? Do they know what's going on? I'm never going to watch more Kazahana ever again. Oh, he said something about Saba? Oh, well, I mean, yeah, people are going to say things. People have their ideas. It is what it is.
I need the 100,000 from you.
Cass really said, "Let me save the backshot comments for my channel." maybe whatever he's posting on Tuesday is just his backshot.
It's backshot.
Oh fuck.
And then after party.
And then after party. Celebrating with champagne.
Guys, I just made $5 million.
That's crazy.
Twitch knows about the content of the stream, so ads are tailored for watchers of those streams. God damn it, dude. That's some fucking weird shit. That's some fucking weird shit. That is some weird shit right there.
Yeah, the X Games were originally started by Disney, since Disney owns ESPN. Yeah! Disney bought ESPN. Okay, yeah, but then neither Disney nor ESPN owns the X Games anymore. But that makes sense. I do remember, like, Tony Hawk and, like, all the X Games people being, like, shilled to no end, like, in the Disney... Was it Disney Channel? It was back when Tony Hawk used to be, like, super popular, and there used to be, like, a lot of, like, games and whatnot about him. The world is changing too fast. Are you kidding me? The world is changing too slowly. Like, compare what you had in the 1990s with what you have now. And I can guarantee, and then it's like, if you look 10 years into the future, I feel like there isn't going to be that much of a difference. Like, I feel there was more difference between 1980s and 1990s compared to 2010 and 2020s.
I may or may not be able to. I may not be able to watch that, Robbie, because we're going to be going into Mecha Break soon.
I think the changes were, like,
unfortunately,
bigger, because I remember back when I was younger, I used to think that we would get flying cars by the
I mean, I thought so too, but that didn't work.
2020, 2030, something like that. Like, I literally thought we would have, like, flying cars and, like, floating houses, floating capsule houses and stuff. We have flying cars though. Okay, not the type that I imagined. Not the type I imagined. And as for hoverboards, those are also not the type that I imagined. Social media, how is that too slow? I mean,
what have we seen in 2020? I mean, AIs have evolved a lot. I will give you that.
They
Irene,
have.
your
They definitely
age.
have.
Let's ignore my age for now.
Ignore the age.
I
What?
thought
What?
like hoverboards and like flying cars would exist by this year, but it did not. We figured out how to make flying cars more or less in the 50s. We just realized maybe it's not a good idea when you think about Friday rush hour traffic.
Oh, true.
What is this freaking Wall-E? It's freaking Wall-E. Well, at
It
least we
is.
have cars that can do like autopilot and stuff now. Imagine trusting people in
I mean,
the
we
air.
kinda do,
It's like
but
autopilot
yeah.
everything.
The first commercially
Actually,
available
I don't know if
AI
I
is for
trust the
AI
machines, too.
for
maybe
Q20?
auto.
Oh, I didn't
yeah,
even know that.
don't completely trust autopilots. I mean, Waymo exists though. Technically, Waymo is like not supervised by anybody.
Well, I mean,
and it works.
They do usually have to have a driver there with you. I mean, that don't necessarily have a driver, but basically a sitter there who kind of looks at what Waymo is doing. Because Waymo has, it's in Los Angeles. I've seen it when I've visited family. They tend to have more, like, a lot. They have, like, a lot of sensors around them. Like, a lot. Like, LiDAR and all that kind of stuff. But, yeah, they're pretty much autonomous vehicles that can drive you basically like an Uber, but autonomous Uber. Hag Love, Hag Connect,
Fine,
yes.
right? Technically. Where are the Jetsons bubble cars? Yeah, that's literally what I imagined when I was younger. I was like, bro, when it hits the year of 2020, we're probably gonna have like the cars and like houses that they show in the Jetsons and like all that stuff. And we're gonna get like hoverboards and we'll just be like floating everywhere and we'll have access to like instant teleportation, etc.
I wish. Fucking I wish.
Imagine drunk drivers and flying cars. Oh yeah.
Oh god, that'd be bad. That'd be fucking bad.
Yeah.
Let me see how long yours is. If yours isn't too long, we could actually just watch it. We can see how long it is. Legally, there must always be someone in the driver's seat when self-driving vehicles are moving.
Hello.
Yes, in
dog shit ass.
In Los Angeles, definitely, it's that's the way it always has to be. Even for the summon feature of Tesla, technically
fucking
yes.
Game. Where the fuck are they? Thank you for the gifted, yo!
I remember that one.
Jesus Christ!
Is my voice amplified now? Is it better?
Yes, it is very
Okay,
amplified.
sweet, nice. Oi, 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 you fucking. Oi, 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 oi. Oh no, oh no.
He fucking.
Oh no. Okay. Okay, well, what do I do now? Who do you think would win if Moses and Jesus had a punch on? Who do you think would win?
Oh, we watched this one a little bit. Well, we watched some of it.
Wait, Moses actually works for Jesus? What? So he's like
Wrong one. Yeah, we watched this one already, I believe. Yeah. I was like, yeah, we watched this one though. Elite F1 Racing. She is very elite with this. She broke everything. She broke everything.
なるほどですね。お、こんにちは。よろしくお願いします。やってやろうぜ。やってやろうぜ。あ、よろしくね。さくらみこです。お願いします。しっかりサポートお願いします。お、やばい。あ、始まった。すごい。見てみんなこれ。おっしゃ、行くぜ。やばい、何？あいつが1位だな。俺が1位になってやる。うわ。やばいやばいやばいやばいやばい。
Oh dear. Wow! The other one had nothing. That would not have happened. That would not have happened.
それダメだ。ごめんなさいでした。よしよしよしよしよし。流れに乗ってきて流れ。押さないで。押さないで。ふざけんな。 すいませんけど押さないでもらっていいですか。やばい危ない危ない危ない。気をつけろ気をつけろ気をつけろ気をつけろ。危ないぜ。
Wouldn't that would normally get her a flag? That would definitely get her a flag.
なるほどな。予選
From
の
what I understand.
いいぞ十分いいぞ。よーし
レース終了だ。誰か
いやーよかった。走り切ったぞね。すごくない？俺たちの鈴鹿行きます。ごめん。危ない危ない危ない。失礼いたしました失礼いたしました。俺たちの鈴鹿サーキット来たー。強気で曲がっていこう。
What are those? Sakuramiko probably. What's all this then?
ごめんなさいごめんなさいごめんなさい。やばいやばい。最下位になっちゃった。待ってください。置いてかないで。
I would just restart the race at that point.
みんな待って。どこにいるの。みんなどこ。
At that point, I would just fucking
致
restart
し
the
方ない
race.
致し方ない。鈴鹿サーキットさんすいません。致し方ないんや。一回やり直そう。もう一回。
Yeah, good. Restart the race.
やばいやばいやばい。まだ19まだ19まだ前まだ前のまだ前のよ。いやー最後目なっちまった。やば。
出せ。
Ah, there's the exit.
Check it.
Yes, he was able to do it.
いやこんにちは。いや戻ってきたか。俺たちの夢の街。よし行こう。レッツゴー。いやこれ1位からのスタートでかいぞ。ミスらなければマジいける。いやこうなってたこう柵があってさすごい大変だったんだよ。何あそこミゴここ歩いたことある。ミゴここ歩いたここでそうあここミゴ歩いたことある。
There you go. That's like in Las Vegas or something. Yeah, it's Vegas. Definitely Vegas. Because yes, Vegas is one of those places that has a Grand Prix every year now. It didn't used to be, but Vegas recently did start doing the whole Grand Prix thing.
ここでショー見たんだよ。すごいのこの横のところで警官のポリスメンのお姉さんがチップ渡したらおっぱい挟んでくれたやん。そう思い出すわ。すげえその場所走ってる俺今。ここら辺でスマちゃんとトイレしたいねってトイレ漏れそうだねって言ってトイレを探しまくったんだよね。スフィア入る前トイレしたくてさ漏れそうなんだよねっていう感じがあったんだよね。でも全然なくて結局スフィアの中入るまでトイレ我慢する羽目になったんだよね。やばい最下位から後ろ2番目が。
Oh, good one, David. Oh, she destroyed him. That was. Oh wait, that scream was there. Wait, that scream was there. Wait, that scream was there. I thought that was like the editor or whatever added that in there.
うわーって切れてたよね。そら切れるよ。よし。何？なんだと？あれはてめえ。よし。アルボンには負けねえ。
Leclerc through goes Hamilton. Unbelievable start in the final corner.
最後に脱がされた。
オスカー・ピアストリがチェッカーフラッグを受けて勝利しました。今日は圧倒的なパフォーマンスでした。ブラックアウトからフラッグまでリードし続け。
So yeah.
As a professional Hungarian female,
Not the visa.
I'm in charge of this. I will tell you if it's accurate. Did I mute it? I'm muted. Okay. It's you know you're dating a Hungarian woman when? We shall see. Loud.
I will tell you. These are generalizations. Sense of humor is strongly advised. Oh no. It's gonna be that bad, huh? You know that it's always going to be bad when they are giving you the please don't get offended. It's not like that.
Oh God.
It's not like that. So it must be true. Wait, I will make myself a bit smaller. Sure, I mean, it can be that bad. Like, what? We are nice and we know how
God,
to
I'm in a
clean
box
and
now.
cook. We might be a little bit violent. We are beautiful and smart and intelligent and we will beat you into submission. Right?
I mean, some people like the beating into submission part.
Oh no, I'm already dreading it. Sorry, I'm gonna put the pocket away. Just be small in the corner. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go.
Hi, Flora. I'm so happy you made it. Oh my God.
Why do people smile so much for no reason in this country?
Let me guess. She went to America. That's true. Why the f are you guys smiling all the time? Why do you have so much to talk? Why can't you just say hi and what's your name and that's it and call it a day? Why do I have to know your entire life history when I just came down the stairs?
Okay,
and this is Alicia. Hi, nice to meet you.
oh my God, just be real.
That girl is so cute. She just looks pissed right now.
Did you know
Well,
that
that's
resting
true.
face,
They kind of are.
helps you with avoiding wrinkles? Like if you smile, you get wrinkles. So you just don't smile. It's true. This is exactly the reason why I stopped streaming with camera. When I first started streaming, for the first time, I had a webcam and it was face cam streaming. And I looked at it and I looked like I'm always angry at everyone. I looked like a raging and I was like, nah, this ain't going to work. Also, you want to know what's secret? You know my live today, the moda right now. The standard face, I asked the rigger to make it into not a neutral face position, but a smile, so that I don't have to smile in real life.
That's fucked up. Well, I mean, I can understand that. I can understand that.
Look way too grumpy. So even when I have like normal face, it doesn't go to normal face. It just
Oh
stays
my
in the
God.
smile.
That is messed up. Even Lewis can't drive a Ferrari his car this season. Damn.
Yep. Smile at her. Handsome. She does not like that. Hey.
Hey. Smiling for no reason is seen as artificial in Hungary. Yeah, also the f you are happy for. Huh? What do you have? What do you have that I don't have? Stop smiling right now. Right,
Right meow. Right meow.
She will need a genuine reason to do so. Some call Hungarians pessimistic. Others call us alcoholics. It's fine. Let's call it realistic. True.
De annyira nem jó. Szóval szerintem át fogok menni. Most jó, oké, és majd beszélünk róla, szeretlek én is. Puszi. Puszi, puszi, szia.
Puszi, puszi.
Szia, anyu, puszi. Jó.
Puszi, 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 puszi.
Szia, szia, puszi.
Szia, szia, puszi. Puszi.
He's like, what the fuck is happening?
Pussy.
Huh?
Just keep in mind, pussy means kiss on the cheek in Hungarian before you think.
Yes.
I mean,
I can get
yeah.
that. I can get
What
that
were you
though. I
thinking
can get
about,
that
huh?
though.
Yeah, whatever the hell you think, you bitch. What do you think? What was it? What was it about, huh? Huh? Get you with a pussy. No, it's too hot.
I've seen all of these.
Are they watching Corn? I guarantee you they are watching Corn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then I'm just gonna do something.
Okay.
Can you just go down?
Is everything alright?
Yeah.
Why are you being so weird?
I can't believe you don't remember what day it is.
Oh no! I guarantee it's gonna be a name day. I bet you that it's going to be her name day, and he forgot the name day. You don't even need to tell me. It's gonna be the name day. Yeah. The what? It's gonna be the name day.
What is she talking about?
It's gonna be the name day.
Is the name day like a saint? It's saint day? Because I know my mother has one. I know my mother has a name day. I know my uncle has a name day. In Latino culture, in Mexico at least, I know we have those. I don't know if everyone does, but I know that there's some people, especially with like more popular names, more like saint names and things like that, they do have that. I have heard of that happening.
Is it our anniversary? No,
No.
it can't be.
Fucking guys. You know that this guy died the day later.
He's dead.
You know
He's
the
dead.
crazy eyes? Yeah.
He's dead.
He accidentally fell down the stairs 5 times after each other.
Yes.
That was crazy. He fell down, he got up,
Crazy
and
how
accidentally
often
slipped
he
and
fell down the
again.
stairs.
Is it some like Hungarian
And then,
holiday
like,
or some shit? Oh my god, this is ridiculous. It's not her birthday. Is it her mom's birthday or something? What is she?
Oh,
Come
it's
on,
over.
Just, what is this? What? Figure this out, dude. What is, come on, think. What?
So?
Happy Names Day?
Ah, there you go. See, it wasn't that hard. It is the name day. So the name day is that at home we have a calendar, right? And on the calendar you have names. Like January 1 is like, I don't know, I'm gonna pull some shit out of my ass. It's like Peter. January 2 is like Karina. And January 3 is like, I don't know, I don't fucking know.
My coworkers
and it's
always
like
ask why I'm upset. I'm not upset. I'm just
name assigned to you, like when you get your name.
And he fell on a
then you
knife
get a
too.
date, you know?
Strange
then
how those
in-
things
You're in
happen.
the calendar, and then you get like a little stupid name day. It's not stupid. It's actually rather nice. So if you have 2 names, you have 2 name days, and it's kind of nice. Only 365 names allowed? No, because you have like multiple names on a single day, like up to 2 or 3 names. And the rest of the names are probably like Americanized, and we don't give a fuck about them. Because if you're Hungarian, have Hungarian names, otherwise go suck a dick. Basically.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Cool, do I get presents? Yes. So it isn't on your birthday? No, your name day is on the day when you have your name in the calendar. Yeah.
Yes,
you
it's
have
not the
5
day you're
names,
born.
you're a cheater.
Yeah, like for example, yeah, my mother has her name day that's not on the day that she's born. I forget what the fuck it is. My mom doesn't expect me to know it, because I mean it is important to her, but it's not super duper duper important. But she does have that, and my uncle has that too. She remembers my uncle's name day, and she remembers some of her brother's name day, which my uncle is her brother in this case, but and her own name day, of course, but I don't, and she knows I'm not expected to, because fuck, sometimes I forget my own fucking birthday. My parents are like, happy birthday! I'm like, oh shit, it's that day already? It literally has happened this year! This year, literally it happened. Where my parents are like, oh, what do you want us to do for your birthday? I'm like, oh shit, yeah, it's coming up, isn't it? They're like, yeah! You were born on it! You should know by now! I'm like, well, you know me, I don't fucking pay attention to shit. So yeah.
Hey, it's my birthday, you remember? So, where did you hide my flowers?
Oh, fuck. He's
dead.
He's gone. He's dead. He is dead.
Same in Poland.
Yes.
See, there you go. Dead.
Eastern European
There are many
shit.
days to remember, and in Hungary, Names Day is definitely one of them. If someone is named after a saint or a martyr, it's a big celebration on their day. It's just over. I don't know why my TT
My
is
mother,
died.
it
Probably
was
because
on a
of the south of
saint. I believe
router. Rest in peace.
my uncle as well.
Oh, yeah.
was a saint.
Have some flowers ready. It's the same goes for International Women's Day. We take this very seriously. You will get beaten up if you don't bring flowers.
You'll get
on
beat,
International
goddammit!
Women's Day. Yeah.
Get beat to shit.
Schmeat? What is the
Schmeat! Schmeat!
Okay, I have never seen anyone in my entire life do this. Okay, first of all, where the fuck is the butter? Second of all, paprika powder? Like, I understand the paste, but the powder?
Paprika paste? Wait, there's paprika paste? I didn't fucking know that. I'm just an old fart. Yeah, I am. I fucking forget everything. All right, look, we're gonna leave that there because I did want to start the booby game. I mean, Mecha Break. I didn't want to start that. You didn't hear shit. I didn't say shit. You didn't hear shit. I didn't say shit. We're starting Mecha Break for fuck's sake. We're quitting this, and we're gonna start Mecha Break. We're moving this over. Oh my god, there we go. Bro is long gone. He dead. Now what we're gonna be doing is hopefully loading Mecha Break properly. We will see. Let's see if it actually device testing. What the fuck was device testing? Oh, the first time I ran Mecha Break, because of course I ran it to make sure it would run on my computer. First time I fucking ran Mecha Break, I ran it in simplified Chinese. I'm like, fuck, why can't I understand shit? Why is it all speaking in like Chinese? And I didn't realize that the launcher, the loader, whatever the fuck you want to call it, had an option for me to not choose simplified Chinese. I could choose something else, but I didn't. So I had to restart everything and have it restart with not simplified Chinese, if that makes sense. If that made any sense, which hopefully it did. Alright, I thought shit had failed. Well, kind of. Shit kind of did for a bit. What the fuck is going on here? Okay, there we go. It worked now. I thought it failed for a second. Like, actually failed for a second. That was gonna be a bitch. But, bitch! You bitch! You bitch! You bitch! I'm sorry. I need to sign in. I need to change to fucking, not. It's all fucking... I know it's all messed up. I know it's all messed up because it's not supposed to be this big. That's what she said. What did I say? Let me just fucking transform in stretch the screen. Fuck it. Let's just do that for now. Oh, you fuck. Okay, here we are. Let's first cancel, return, Cancel. Fuck. Okay, you know what I'm gonna have to do? Alt enter doesn't allow me to make it smaller. I'm gonna have to close this and start it up again because it's starting at the wrong size. If that makes any sense. Starting at the wrong size, so I saw it, Lunar. I saw it. It's starting at the wrong size, so I actually need to go into here. Why did it start full screen? I don't start as full screen usually because I usually just have one screen for this shit. Ah, I started at the full resolution. Yeah, I don't want that. And I want it windowed. Why did it not apply the fucking shit that I did before? What the fuck? Well, this should be easier then. The fart at the end. Oh god. It always happens. It always happens. All right, let's start it up. You fucking bitch. I told you to start up. Oh, I was about to say, I told you to start up Windows, and I told you to start up in 1080p, you piece of shit. Because my fucking GPU is not strong enough, you piece of shit. Let's stretch it to screen. There we are. Start the game. And there we go. We're going in again. Now, one thing that I did. This usually takes fucking forever to do, by the way. This is the much maligned, much hated intro where you have to make your own design. This woman always looked very strange to me. This woman didn't also look strange to me. This one actually looks kind of hot. And so is this one. But I usually prefer her.
Misra Tactical Unit, locked and loaded.
Wait, edit. That's what I wanted to do. All right. So I have certain things. So what are we gonna do first? We're gonna do the body. We're gonna do the body. Face, body. There we go. We're going for the body to start off. Now I already have things kind of set up in a certain way, to kind of make it quicker. This is the body that I chose, I believe. Body 3. Yeah, I think I chose body 3. Yeah, I think I chose body 3. Then I edited it. The body itself. It is 16. Then we get 42 for this one. Chest itself. Then we got -9 for the baseline. Alright, I'm gonna hop off now. Have a nice stream. Just hope VOD doesn't get taken down by F1 because of Miko clip. I hope it doesn't. I hope it doesn't. -9. That's what I have here. 50 here. Hip height, -14. That's just what I have set up. This is what I have set up. And then chest size. Y'all know that I'm gonna do this. Y'all know I'm gonna do that. Look, don't question it. Don't question art. It is art, my dudes. It's art. It's full on art. It's full on art. And let's see, chest width was, I don't know why I put it -43. But I did. I did put chest width, the chest width at -43. I think it's in order to make it, I don't know. Then I did the chest uplift, which was at 36. 36 for chest uplift. I don't know what that does, but whatever, we did that there. The actual chest, not the breast, I believe. And then we had, but we got that ass. We got that ass right there. I mean, the buttocks uplift, the buttocks height, the buttocks size, though. The buttocks size was like, I think it was like, what did I have it as? Did I have it at 40 or 50? I think I did it at 50, but I think I'll put it like maybe like 45, 42. 42 is fine. We don't want it too big. We don't want it too big. We don't want it too big, folks. The boob slider, yes. The buttocks width is, the buttocks height is 30, which is what we wanted. Not, because like if you do it too high, it looks weird. So 30, more natural. And then the buttocks width was 13th, I believe. The buttocks width here. It goes too close, and then that's too far away. So 13 is what I chose. I'm doing this because that way it's going to be a lot quicker. The uplift, like, you don't want it to be too high, because then again, it doesn't look natural. You want it to look natural. Like, you don't want it to look like a Brazilian butt lift, but you do want it to look nice. I'm going to get a lot of hate for this. I guarantee you I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, but fuck it. If I'm already going to get fucking hate, then fuck it all. You know what I say? I say fuck it all. Make the boobs as big as pot. Well, I kind of just did, Charlie. It's too big. What's too big? The butt? The butt's too big. well, maybe we can make the butt a little bit smaller. The body, the buttock size, maybe. I mean, for the design, maybe we can go, instead of 42, we can go like 31, 33, 32, around there. I mean, yeah, that's kind of good. It's shapely. It's not too big. Her thighs are big, and I like that. Not ashamed to say it, with my full chest. I mean, the female form is very, very much a positive thing, a good thing. So, yeah, we don't want too big, but that is shapely. That is a good size. That is, you know, all good, like you can see there. It has enough of a shape. It has enough of a shape. So 32 is good. Then we have legs. The legs are something that I worked on too. Leg length. I didn't want her like fucking super tall, so I made her like 20 or so. 20 or so. Thigh thickness. I did go for some thick thighs. Some thicker thighs. See, with the thicker thighs, then the butt size ain't even that big. With the thicker thighs, the butt size ain't even that like too huge. She got thick thighs to save them lives, of course. I think that's good enough with the change in buttock size. I think that's good enough. See, there now the butt doesn't even look that big. It just looks like it's there. Like now the butt needs to be improved a little bit, I think. Now that we got the thicker thighs, the buttock size needs to be a little bit bigger, a little bigger. 40? We'll go for 40. See? Now there we go. Now that fits a little bit more. 40 maybe a little too big. Maybe 35 like we had before, I believe. 35 would be good. So yeah, I think that's good. That's kind of like evening it out. You know what I mean? So there we go. The legs, I'm almost done with the legs part. Calf width, which a calf width is pretty good at 24. Calf thickness, I did put calf thickness at a little bit bigger because those calves look too small for the frame that she has. So I put it around 47, 46. You know, she looks like she's been working out. That's what I want. Foot size was like around a 5 because the feet seemed a little small for the frame as well. Leg ratio, I had it be like, because this is like too much. I had it be like neutral, maybe like a -5. I had done it like this where the legs are smaller, but no, maybe like a -20 I think is good, because like that's a good balance of like legs being nice and long, but the thighs not being too long, that type of stuff. You know what I mean? A little bit of a good balance. And then heel height. The heel height actually looks pretty okay right there. Like at 8, maybe we can go to like a 10. But beyond that, we're pretty good. And then we also have, of course, like I've gone through a lot of this stuff because I don't want you guys to have to fucking deal with it going, like fucking 30 minutes or some shit. The head needs to be a little bit bigger because it needs to kind of fit the size of the body a bit more. Because it was like at like a negative something. So it needs to fit the body a bit more. We'll go for it with a 1. It's a little bit less than what I originally wanted. Neck length as well. The long neck. We can go maybe like a 17 or 15 to go 15. A little bit of a longer neck. And the neck width also needs to be a little bit smaller because it was a little too big. We'll go with -24 for that one. So yeah, so far we've got some good shit going on there. And we have hands. Hands were another thing. Because hands, you have shoulder width. Which I bumped it up to 5 or so. Because, I mean, she has a frame. She has a frame that looks a little bit more stocky. So she needs to have a little bit wider shoulders. And then we have shoulder height being a little lower. Because if they're too high, it looks like she's like, I don't know. Looks like she's struggling. So yeah, like, if you have it too high, it looks kind of weird. If you have it too low, it looks very strange. Somewhere around maybe like a -2 or something like that. Kind of looks okay. Then we have the upper arm length. You can make it a little bit longer. We'll do it like -33. This is at like -40 something. Upper arm thickness, I did leave that at 20. Upper arm width, I did push it up a little bit more. Because as you can see here, it was at, upper arm width was at 34, the way I put it. Because I did want to make it so that she did have a little bit more oomph to her. I'll make it less than I did it before. The forearm thickness, -17. Let's see around what it was. the forearm thickness can be around there. That's fine. You don't want it too small, but kind of fitting everything. Well, negative. We'll leave it around 0. We'll leave it around 0. That's fine, right? Maybe -7 or something like that. Then we have a lot of shit. The forearm width, I think I left it at 15. The hand size will go a little bit smaller hands. I do like smaller hands. -18 there. Finger thickness, I did 14. And finger length was at 0. Thank you. You're tipsy already? Holy hell. So, that was the hands, the head, the legs, all that kind of stuff. So that was that part there. And then we have, of course, more here, which we have lower lips and things like that. And we have return. We have the face, which is a certain way as well. The skin, I believe I left it this color. The face shape, I do believe that I did change the mouth and face shape and things like that. Not sure if I actually had the correct face shape here. I think that one doesn't look too bad for her face, but this one is fine. This one is fine, I think. Because like we have that has too much of that. That doesn't look bad for her body, but I think this is fine. Like that is not a bad face shape in my opinion. So we're gonna keep that. The eyes and the eyebrows. I think for this one I used. No, that's too big. That's too wide. I think I used something like this. I think I may have used that. Because there's this one, but I think for the most part I either used that or I think I used this one. Because those I didn't take a picture of, unfortunately. The nose, I think I kept this small nose. I like the smaller noses. I think I kept this one. The mouth itself, I did edit the mouth. I did actually edit the mouth. The upper lip, I did edit the upper lip, and I did edit the lower lip, I think. I do remember the mouth there. Eyes and eyebrows, I did choose that one. But the mouth itself, let's go back. The mouth design, the mouth style, I chose this one here. Yeah, a little bit more full. Perfect. So we go the mouth here. I did choose that design. We go edit. We go, of course, for, like I said, this always takes a while. For the lower lip, we did do some stuff here. The fullness, it'll go down a little bit because freaking, it's too big in my opinion. Like the lower lip is too big. And then we go for the groove, lip and groove. I think it went around here. And then, of course, the lower lip groove. We also went around here. Lip folds and stuff. The width, we did -25, -27 or so. As you can tell, because if it gets wide, I don't know. I like it a little bit more like this. And then we have the fullness. We push that one up a little bit into 9. I think that looks better, honestly. And the chin lip protrusion went to -27 for that. The protrusion on the side there. I do think this is good. I do think that's pretty good. It's pretty full. If you go too much less, it kind of, I don't know, takes a little bit away from it. I think that 21 is good. So we have that. And of course, this is what's gonna fucking be happening. Let me actually switch me over to Game Mecha Break, so you guys can get some stuff from the Mecha Break stuff as well, just by watching this stream. Rest assured, I'm not gonna be only doing this stuff here. I am gonna actually be looking at the upper lip as well. The upper lip, I think I didn't mess around with anything. Because like the fullness, it can be really full. But I think it needs to be like a good balance. I think that's 24 is a good balance instead of 0. Because 0 looks pretty full. But I think I want it a little bit less full. Not at 15, I think it's good. The height. Why doesn't it let me... it doesn't let me go in too much further. The height here of this, you can have it all the way down here. But I do want it like a little bit less, I guess. than 0. The protrusion is for this stuff here. That would be protruding a lot. That'd be protruding a little. We want it protruding a little bit, not too much. On the side, it doesn't look too great, but in the front, it does. Height of the Cupid's bow, that is too high. That is too straight, so we'll have it somewhere around. We don't want the Cupid's bow to be too high, because that just looks weird. Maybe -16. Kind of looks a little bit more balanced, maybe. Like a -32. Actually, -32 looks pretty balanced. Like -20 something. The width, also, we can make it smaller, which is like not bad. Lip border, the height. The height, we can have it be down a little bit like that. The width also be down a little bit. Maybe make the height a little bit more tall. With the see, this is all just like. What does that protrusion do? Oh, it does something here. Ah, okay. So yeah, we can protrude a little bit. That's fine there. The fullness. Ooh, having a little bit more fullness is good. There we go. See? Kissable lips. Kissable lips, people. Overall, I think overall I left everything at the mouth at 0. Because this looks good. I think this looks good. I think this looks pretty good. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can change it eventually. But the nose, the mouth, the expression, the eyes, eyebrows, the face shape is another thing we could take a look at. That also, I think there was hair. I think there was hair also that we can do eventually. Wasn't there hair? Expression. Like that? Or just that? That kind of looks a little bit cheerful, more cheerful. It does look a little bit more cheerful there. There's some weirdness going on in her face though when it moves. It's just, is that just me or is it some weirdness going on with her face when it moves? I think this one's fine. And her face itself, skin, face shape, eyes, eyebrows, nose, mouth, expression, we return, hair. There we go. I liked this hair. Just based on everything that I've done here, I loved this hair. I just love it. I like it as is. Like, I didn't do any modifications to this. I like it as is. Now, the makeup, the contouring and stuff like that, I kind of liked, like, I think it was this contouring here. Kind of like that contouring versus that. I think I liked the softer contouring. I think contouring 2 is good. That's like softer contouring. Contouring 1 is fine. Facial detail. Female pilot protagonist. Oh, that is giving them, well, yeah, they kind of look cute with some freckles. The eyebrows, I kind of like these. Kind of like the thinner eyebrows. Best friends? Yup.
Azaretsia joined the family.
Thank you for joining the family. You're watching me create a woman, apparently. It sounds wrong. It sounds so very fucking wrong. Holy shit. It sounds worse when I say it that way. But you're watching me create a woman, apparently. So there we go. We have that one there. Eyelashes, the blush. I do like stronger blush, but not too much blush, if that makes any sense. Something like this. I think something like this is good. Eyeshadow. There's this, which does give, like, it does give a lot to her face. It does help her face a lot. Like, it gives, it might be giving too much. So I think I might do something like that type of eyeshadow. Because this one might be giving too much. We might just need something like this. Then we have eyeliner, which we did do. Which one is good? This one, I think I like this one. Because the other ones are, like, not done very much. I think I like this one. I think I like that one for eyeliner. I'm doing everything, man. The irises. Here's the thing that I had an issue with. Either blue. Oh, blue looks stunning. Holy crap, blue actually looks stunning. I think I'm keeping blue. Blue with this looks stunning. It's either blue or green. But green looks... blue or green. What do you guys think? Blue or green? I think green looks good. I'm playing... well, I'm not playing anything yet. I'm actually trying to create something in Mecha Break. Blue or green though? What do you guys think? For her design, her style, the way she looks, green really pops, but so does blue. Maybe blue doesn't pop enough. I am stopping by to say a huge thank you for showcasing me on your video. I am trying hard to remember if I ever applied to your docs. You didn't. You didn't. I'm 100% I should have never come across you, just baffled. You know what happens, Azret? I looked around. I saw your videos on trying to help VTubers go through the stages of, you know, trying not to give up and things like that. I was like, this person needs a showcase. This person needs a showcase. So you just did your stuff. You just did what you did. I go around. That's why I have over 700 at this point. I go around looking on YouTube, looking on Twitch, looking on Twitter, trying to find people out there that I can showcase, and I wanted to showcase you today. So yeah. So keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing your amazing content, and you're gonna keep growing. You're gonna go far. You're gonna make an Evangelion joke. Yes, what kind of looks like it does kind of look like one of the Evangelions, doesn't it? But green or blue is my question. Lots of love back to you, Azert Star. I'm glad I could showcase you. You're very, very welcome. It was a pleasure. So blue looks really nice for the face, but so does fucking green. Green, I don't know. Well, green looks more fierce. I'm gonna leave it with green. Green looks more fierce. It's just me though. It's just me. I like this makeup versus this makeup or no makeup. No makeup looks too weird. I like this one a little bit more than like that. I don't know, but I think that that doesn't look good in my opinion. This one looks too much, like you're trying too hard. Maybe that one with the other stuff. Blue? You want blue? Okay, we'll go blue. We'll go blue then. Blue, especially with this. I think blue. I think you're right. Blue does work well. Enter the Eva or pink-haired Ray. We'll pilot it again. I think we're going with more subdued. Ooh, this one with blue would look nice. This one with blue would look nice. Yep, it does. It looks nice. This one with blue looks nice. Let's do lip makeup again. Either that or... Oh, no, wait. Blue looks nicer with this. Ooh. I mean, that looks weird. I don't know. Something about that one looks weird. That also looks kind of strange to me. I'll just leave it with this one, then. I'll leave it with this one. That actually looks good. It looks more natural. We want to keep it natural. We want to keep it all natural. Is that all I need to do, though? I think it is. Body, voice, hair, makeup. The voice. The voice.
I hope the love and passion in you will live forever, like the roses on the Cerulean Plains.
Nothing can conceal the truth, but something may try to stop you from finding it.
All right, mommy voice won me over. The mommy voice won me over. All right, I was gonna choose the other one. You got me with that one. You got me with the mommy voice. It's gonna happen, as you know. It's gonna happen. Either that or, you know, you guys let me know. The mommy voice got me though. Because it's either that or this.
I once read in a book that the stars will guide our souls back to the planet where we belong.
That fits more. That actually fits more than this.
Kill your sympathy, so your prey can't fight back.
That also fits though. Let's go for the mommy voice. Fuck it. Let's go for the mommy voice. Making her do this. I'm making her do this. Oh god. Oh, you guys. Oh, okay. You guys want that part. Okay. I see how it is. You guys wanted this. It's not, look, it's not me. You guys wanted this. I'm gonna do this now for you guys. This is what you guys wanted, not me. All right. You guys wanted this, not me. Look, that's you. You guys requested this. This isn't me making a clap just like that. This is you guys requesting this. That's exactly what you said. It's exactly what happened. Now I forgot what freaking size I had it at. Ah, gosh darn it. Well, there it is. What did I have it at? Fuck. I don't remember what I had it at. Now I have to figure it out again. I forgot what I had it at. Like, I forgot what I fucking had it at. God damn it. Let's see. 13. I had it at 13. Okay, I had it around there. Okay, perfect. We'll confirm.
Mizra Tactical Unit, locked and loaded.
There we go. Rookie mode, prologue, jump straight into battle. I want to jump straight into battle because we already did the prologue before. Remember, we've played this game before. I want to jump into veteran mode because 20 minutes, we only got 20 minutes. We're just going to go jump and strike into this beach. That's not what I said. No. I know. Hope you're not gonna do like what you did a long time ago. Too late. Too late. Too late. But yeah, we already know what's gonna happen. Shadow uniform, daily sign-ins. Ooh, got that kind of stuff. Mission tokens, very nice. If you're feeling great, I'm glad you are. Ferret, I really am glad you are. So, enter start chat, back. No, but fucking not blocking everything. Comms. What are comms? Shadow Command HQ. Oh yeah, I was able to get these. I remember that. I did watch some freaking mecha star thingy. The divider. Confirm. Oh, that's interesting. That is interesting. We'll have you wear that. I mean, apply all changes. Okay. Now, return. Let's go to comms again. We also have this one. Confirm. Use. Use. Back. Right? And then this one here. Third one. We also have that. Confirm. And then close. Close. We have the accessories. The arms accessories. We have that one, the tactical watch, which is nice. Apply. Then we have outfit back. Let's go back. Let's go back. Then we have face, I believe. No, face. I don't have anything for the face. The head. We have that, but we also have. Where are you? No, we don't have anything else. I thought we did have something for the head. Did we have something for the head? Arms, legs, face, head, outfit. Maybe it's the face. Oh god. Yes, we have this. Okay, there we go. Alright. It's why we said not to. It's how we told not to do it again. There we go. That's the preset. Yep. We're just getting started with this bitch. Tactical station again. The weaponry. I don't have any kind of weaponry that I can really add onto here yet. That is later on. What striker am I going to use though? Striker design that I'm going to use? Edit. No, I'm not going to edit the paint yet. Wyvern art. I guess that's the main one that I can use. I don't like this one though. I guess it's the main striker one that I can use right now. It's the pilot, the striker design. It's the only one I can use. The weaponry is, of course, I can't update anything yet because I just started. Switch, break, striker. I don't use the I use the heavy defender. Yep, I'm pretty sure. Yep, this is the one I use. I use the heavy defender always. Yep, I know how to use this one pretty well. Yep, this is the one that I know how to use. The Tricera. The Tricera is the one that I've used before. It has very low mobility, but it has like a shield thing, and it has like a freaking, it has a turret mode that you can have. If it's the same as it was when it was a beta, it has a shield mode. That's not shield mode, but it has like a turret mode. So yee. Let's get this bitch on the road. Alright, I mean, it's going to take a while. It says it's going to take about 47 seconds to find a match. I'm surprised it takes that long to find a match because, like, freaking, as you know. Alright, it's finding somebody. There we go. Hopefully. Menu. Settings.
Inferno. Ready to strike.
Resolution.
Aleseness. Ready to strike. Stego. Ready to strike. Panaka. Ready to strike.
Balance.
Aquila. Ready to strike.
Cinematic.
Pilot proceeding on board.
That's the pilot. You see them there? Damn. Well, there's a reason why I chose that. Holy crap. What's the saying? How the saying goes? I hate to see you go, but I love to watch you leave.
Detecting Corexium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Dismantle the chloride extractor placed by Thea's Vanguard at the observatory. Extractors
I'm gonna have to modify
causing
the
contamination. Reach the target number of dismantled units to halt their plan.
I'm definitely gonna have to change the graphical settings. Definitely. I think they're too high. Let me double check. I think they're too high. Well, I mean, it's not using a lot. Well, let's see what happens when I actually put it in there. It's using, yeah, about 65 to 70%. Okay. It broke the stream, we're back. It broke the stream, we're back. Let's go to game scene. You fuck. It broke the fucking stream, we're back. Yeah, it fucking broke the stream, I'm sorry. Let's switch this over to, yeah, I'm gonna die this one. I'm gonna die in this one. I need to fucking find the thing.
Inferno! About to lay down the barrage!
Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover.
I'm dead because this fucking thing fucking made me... Oh, God damn it, I hate it. I hate it here. There we go. Let's go here. Transform. Stretch the screen. There we are.
Enemy down. Ready for deployment. Chloride extractor dismantled.
Tricera, holding down the front.
Optical chloride extractor dismantled. Fire control system unlocked. Reloading.
Oh, he done. Done, those boys.
Enemy down.
So yeah, I don't, I think it's 2 or 3.
Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover.
Assist.
Here.
Reloading. Chloride extractor. Assist. Chloride extractor
Where the fuck are
deployed
you?
in 10 seconds. Reloading. Chloride extractor deployed.
Yeah.
Chloride extractor deployed. Reloading. Assist. Reloading. Chloride extractor dismantled.
God damn it, okay. Holy shit! Okay.
Reloading. Initiating ejection sequence.
Playing the game now, but like, yeah. I need to go to settings. I can't fucking play this right now. I need to go to graphics.
Enemy down. Ready for deployment.
Medium. No textures.
Enemy down. Chloride extractor deployed. Chloride extractor deployed.
Dismantle the extractor first.
Striker ready. Switching to boarding mode.
Tricera, holding down the
Oh,
front.
that's better. That's definitely better.
Fire control system unlocked.
Oh, we got an assist.
Reloading. Correct extractor. Assist.
Go. Oh my god. I'm attacking you first, bitch.
Shield online. Reloading.
Got two. Alright. Motherfucker. Come on, come on. Double team. Fuck you.
Chloride extractor dismantled. Initiating ejection sequence.
It used to actually not be too bad. Now it's like really fucking bad. Now
Enemy down. Ready
Dismantle
for
the extractor
deployment.
first.
Enemy down. Striker ready. Switching to boarding mode.
Tricera, holding down the front.
Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover.
Reloading. Large chloride extractor deployed.
I'm gonna fucking get you.
Reloading.
Hit you, motherfucker.
Reloading. Large.
Ah, I can't see shit. We won though. Still, it was fucking.
Victory.
God damn it! It wasn't because I did anything. This game is a lot more graphics intensive than it used to be. Like seriously, it's a lot more graphics intensive. It used to be a lot less graphics intensive.
Tanaka delivers justice and salvation.
I'm a top finisher. At least I got 4 kills. Adjusted damage 443, and highest damage taken was that guy. Damn. Best tactic there. Well, I didn't get MVP this time. It's fine. I used to get it a lot, way back in the day, but not anymore. All right. 10 achievement points, 10 mission tokens. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Lower graphics quality. We'll try with low, which is strange. Well, I am streaming, so that makes sense, I guess. We will drop it to 60 on both. Apply. Frame gen. I wish it had frame gen. Rendering quality low, interface soft lighting on. Depth of field off. I don't like depth of field. Screen space reflections off. Weather effects low. Medium. We'll switch these things to medium. We'll try medium. You know what? We'll try instead of low. We'll try medium. And of course, we will turn off depth of field. High quality hair, don't really care about that. Motion blur intensity off. Radial blur intensity off. I think that's good. For now, I think that's good. And also the audio, I think I'm gonna lower it slightly. Music volume can be lower a little bit. Combat music. Total volume can be down a bit because it is freaking loud. Let's just go a strike. Luckily, I was able to save the stream before it all fucked over. Luckily. Luckily, I was. I'm gonna be playing this game in my off time. This was, if you remember, this was a very much a whatchamacallit, a big thing of mine of oh, I also need to fucking change where the chat box is, by the way. You change it over here. There we go. Doing good, Alexis. But yeah, this thing fucked me over like bad. This game is way more graphics intensive than I thought. At least the GPU is going to be pretty much not being affected a lot, but now my CPU, everything's being pushed onto my CPU. Which is a thing, of course. Yeah. Maybe...
Pilot proceeding on board.
There we go. Again. She knows how to walk. She knows how to walk, for fuck's sake. I think I may...
Injecting Coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated. Obtain launch keys from 3 data terminals to restart the rocket launch. A key will periodically be generated at one of 3 data terminals. Obtain and upload the keys to launch site before Windrose.
Tricera, engage.
Doing good in the neighborhood.
Tricera, holding down the front.
This one. I remember this one. I'll go along with everyone else. Falcon is going there.
Secure and submit keys to the central launch site.
Boom, there we go.
At point C in 60 seconds. Let's go get the key. Reloading.
There we go. That destroyed. Where are you? Oh, you fuck, come on. Oh, you fucking bitch!
Reloading. Reloading. Online.
There we go. I'm gonna fucking just hit you. I'm gonna just hit you with everything I can.
Reloading. Generated at point C. Let's go get the key.
He has a lot more
last time.
Let's go
I distracted him. Why didn't my what the I think he destroyed it. That's what it was.
Ready for deployment.
Tricera, holding down the front.
Fire control system unlocked. Reloading. Generates at point B in 30 seconds. Assist. Reloading. Assist.
Oh, another assist.
Fire from front.
Oh, you fuck! I hate these. I hate these motherfuckers.
Hurricane.
I absolutely hate these
Coming in
motherfuckers.
to draw enemy fire. Enemy down.
There we go. Oh, you piece of shit. Ah, you bastard. Where are you?
Reloading.
You're too fast for me!
Key secure. Provide cover. Better go get that key. Enemy down. Reloading.
7 was healing.
Assist.
This is like chaos, but at least this time we're actually, like, it's actually moving properly, working properly. Fuckers, bitch ass motherfuckers!
Key generates at point C in 30 seconds.
I fucking hate this. Ah, you bitch! I fucking hate you!
Fire from right.
God damn it, dude! What the fuck?
Target out of range.
I need to be moved. I need to be more mobile. I need to be way more mobile. Ah, you fucking bitch. I knew it. I knew it.
Initiating ejection
I don't have
sequence.
anything against
Warning.
it. Like, anything that I can actually do to prevent him from doing anything. And that's the annoying part. I don't have anything to prevent him from destroying me.
Triple kill.
Like, I don't. Oh god, that's too loud. I need to do that. There we go.
Ace.
I think I need to do a little bit lower than that.
Deployment.
There we go.
Landing area confirmed.
There we go. Much better.
Tricera, holding down the front.
Optical camo trip warning. Key generates at point B in 30 seconds. Reloading.
Boom, let's get you there. You're the annoying one.
Reloading. Enemy down. Reloading. Key generated at point B. Let's go. Reloading.
God damn it, dude. It's this guy again. I know. That's fucking hell. I need to move.
Hurricane.
I'm surrounded. There's everybody here. Gosh damn it, dude. Ah, you fucking bitch. They have way too many of these dudes. Way too many of these dudes.
Key generates at point C in 30 seconds. Reloading.
I need to bounce around a lot because these guys are like, oh my god. Dear Jesus, I have to be very mobile in this one. Holy crap. And I did need to lower the volume. I apologize for the volume being too loud before. way too many deaths, man.
Key generated at point B.
I had way too many deaths. We won.
MVP.
There's no escape from Stego's barrage.
Ah, Stego was another one that was pretty good. I remember Stego was pretty good. Hurricane Ultra Heavy Defender, Tricera. Yeah, Stego did a pretty good job. But still, I'm in Bronze 4 from Bronze 5. Okay, we did that. Battles in Opera Verge, of course. Another 300 mission tokens. Rally order, complete rally order, receive squad. Oh. Nah. Ultimate challenge. Christian's challenge. I have 1600 on my end. Mount up to shadow pilots. Outscore Christian mission tokens during any battle phase to earn the supplies. Dear lordy, okay, I need more mission tokens, I guess. Leon Fevre. Ace recruitment? What the fuck is ace recruitment? What is ace recruitment? Oh, that's nice. Nice to see. Ooh, I do like that Gundam. Mecha, we'll call it. I do like that mecha. All right. How do we do this? 47.99. Ha ha. Fuck you. Fuck you. I don't care. Fuck that. No. I thought that was just like a gotcha thing, but no. 47 fucking no. Never. Fuck that. Weaponry, the Gatling guns. Is there anything better than the Gatling guns? Honestly, I know at one point there was some, like, there were things that I can actually use to, like, get new weapons. Like, I think I changed my design after a certain point. The heavy Gatling guns. I think I pushed heavy Gatling guns on everything, I think I did. But I forgot what it was. It was the tactical station or the operating station. I think it was Operation Storm. Challenge training, custom room, logistics. I think it might have been logistics. Oh, the contracts and all these things. Holy fuck. Seasonal sets. That's actually cute. Seasonal cosmetics, also cute. I don't have any. That's all like Corites. That's fucking expensive. Oh, I remember. I have to actually do like the mission stuff, like the actual like operation mission shit. I remember that now. In order to actually, you know, increase whatever it is that I need to do. I remember that now. I actually have to do like the mission shit. Not just fighting like in matches. I actually have to go in, like do like actual missions, I believe.
Sky Raider, ready to strike. Falcon, ready to strike. Elyseness, ready to strike.
Ah, fuck it. We'll try. We'll just fucking use what we can. Okay. Escape return. Escape return. Let's fucking do a ready strike.
Tricera, ready to strike.
I don't have any weapons to replace these. That's the thing. I think I need to go into the, yeah. I think I need to go into the, need to actually do missions. I think I need to actually do missions.
Lumine, ready to strike.
But that's something that I'll do in the background. These people, look, these people have fucking done a lot. Like, they've fucking gone far and done a lot of shit.
Hanaka, ready to strike.
Like, one of them made it look like Samus. You saw that? There's that one of the ones that we have made it look like Samus. It actually made it look like Samus. That was actually cool. Someone made it look like Samus.
Injecting Coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable.
That was good.
Bridge
I like that
initiated.
this is very, very customizable. I
Escort
love
reactor
that.
core and upgrade Bunker City's power facilities. Activating the consoles along the way can speed up the transport vehicle. St. Dino's have also set their sights on this operation. Be sure to complete the escort before them.
So I have it on medium. I do have DLSS on because the only way I can actually get a respectable frame rate, unfortunately, in this game, because I am broadcasting at the same time that I'm doing this.
Try
So
Sarah.
of course,
Engage.
you know, using the PC for the same shit that you're doing this for, yeah, it kind of does happen. All right.
Objective: capture consoles and guide payload to destination. Fire from front.
I'm not. Oh, what the fuck? You bitch! You're up here. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Console
Fuck you.
activates in 20 seconds.
Oh, all of y'all. You guys suck. You guys absolutely suck. They're all going after me.
Subtask: capture
I got
console
destroyed
and
real
deploy the
fast.
enemy.
I got confused, man. I got
First
confused.
kill. Ready for deployment.
These people have much better ships than I do. I'm still running on the basic ship.
Try
stuff.
Sarah. Holding down the front.
Fire control system unlocked. Let's meet here.
Luminary. Locking in to harass enemy defense.
God damn it.
Woo, at least
They
this
are
is hitting the front
they are
line.
not they are
Initiating ejection
really
sequence.
aggressive. Holy shit, they're really aggressive.
Enemy down. Double kill.
Yeah, I think we've
Triple kill.
triple kill. This guy's like fucking good.
Ready for deployment.
These guys are sweaty as fuck. Where's our stuff again?
Try Sarah. Holding down the front.
Fire control system unlocked. Reloading.
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
Assist. Reloading. Fluid armor online. Reloading. Subtask: capture console C before the enemy.
Holy shit.
Luminary. Locking in to harass enemy defense.
Tanaka, moving in to fix our strikers up. Reloading.
There we go. Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Activating signal console. Activating signal console.
Fuck. Okay. Okay, I have to move. Oh shit. Okay.
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
I forgot how to heal. I forgot how to fucking heal. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm getting hit everywhere. Holy fuck.
Woo, at least this hitting the front line.
I was getting hit from everywhere.
Initiating ejection sequence.
Forgot how to heal. Is it 9 or something like that?
Ready for deployment.
It was like 9 or something like that. Heal.
Try Sarah, holding down the front.
Fire control system unlocked.
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
Reloading.
Tanaka, moving in to fix our strikers up.
God damn, dude. Fucking shit. Fucking hell, dude. Everyone was hitting me.
Subtask. Capture console C before the enemy.
Forgot how to heal, though.
Enemy down.
Yeah, it's like a sniper there. See, I was getting hit everywhere.
Deployment.
Enemy incoming. Defend payload. Try Sarah, holding down the front.
Woo! Release this! Hitting the front line!
Fire control system unlocked.
People who are way more mobile than me.
Reloading. Assist. Reloading. Advancing payload. Reloading.
Fucking hell. Fuck you.
Victory.
Oh, we got close to losing. Holy shit. I got killed so many times. 0 kills, 4 deaths. I need to remember how to fucking repair.
There's nothing
There's Samus
Luna
again.
can't patch up.
There's Samus. You see, everything is Samus. Right there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We got Samus right there. Fucking hell ye. We can do one more match, and then I have to, you know, leave y'all. We can at least do one more match. Another 200. Okay, that's cool. Another 280 mission tokens. I need to look at the menu and settings. Mouse and keyboard. General, weapons, cursor, interact. Little menu here. Open cargo, airdrop menu. Striker. Okay, odds 1, 2, 3, reload. WSAD, fast landing. Evade, sidearm. Let's see, pilots. Right, run, interact. How to heal? What the fuck? There was a heal button. There's like a fucking heal button. There's usually a heal button. Not heal in the emojis? Oh, that's interesting. I thought there was a heal. I thought there was a heal somewhere. Right, evade, ascend, fast landing, alt, okay. Let's do one more strike. I thought there was a heal. Weaponry, striker design, Fortress mode, 2, 1, repair drone. Ah, 1 is the repair drone. Okay, the 1 is the repair drone. Alright, so good, okay. I did used to use repair a lot before. I just forgot how to use it. Repair is absolutely necessary for me not to die.
Narukami, ready to strike. Lumine, ready to strike. Tricera, ready to strike.
Yeah, blue is you, I think. Isn't it? Blue is you. But Mecha Break is doing pretty strong on my CPU, GPU stuff. GPU is getting hit pretty hard with Mecha Break. CPU, it does.
Aleseness, ready to strike.
Get hit a little bit. It would be getting hit a lot less if I wasn't actually using my same computer to stream.
Vulcan,
But
ready
as you
to
know,
strike.
it is what it is, as they say. Ah, character from a cartoon show. I mean, other than Samus, I don't know what the blue would be. Blue, yellow? Cartoon show. That's funny? No. I don't know. You let me know. I'm a fucking dumbass. You already know this.
Pilot proceeding on board.
My CPU gets fucking hammered. This shit.
Injecting Colixium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge.
Let me actually take a look at what's happening with the... Oh, good. Things aren't going really
nodes
horrible.
recovers abnormal mining data in the sinkhole. Recover data before Windrose destroys the mine.
So we're still doing okay on the GPU, the CPU as well.
Tricera.
Let me actually change something here. The temp limit, the power limit is...
Tricera. Holding down the front.
Objective. Seize data nodes and gain control of the sinkhole.
I remember this one. I didn't do well in this one.
Stabilizing.
I remember that.
Node A activates in 10 seconds.
Fucking hell! Stop it!
Node A activated. Seize immediately. Shield offline. Reloading.
God damn it! Too many of these fuckers! Good.
Nodes B and C activate in 10 seconds. Nodes B and C activated. Seize all nodes immediately.
Serenith. Set to disrupt enemy defense.
God damn it.
Hey! I'm just getting started!
How do you do that?
Enemy down. Ready for deployment.
We're gonna lose this one, I think. Which is fine. It does happen.
Tricera. Holding down the front.
Stabilizing. Node C captured.
Capture node
Energy low. Node B captured by enemy. Insufficient engine output. Reloading. 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 Node A captured. Reloading.
Oh, now we have 2 people on here. Fuck you.
Reloading.
Serenade. Set to disrupt enemy defense.
Enemy down. Capturing data node. Stabilizing.
Fell through, didn't I?
Enemy low.
Fucking hell! Again! Why did he hit me directly?
I'm just getting started.
Enemy down.
Oh, because I had 2 snipers hitting me. That's why. I had 2 fucking snipers hitting me. Of course I wasn't gonna do well.
Tricera. Holding down the front.
Fire control system unlocked. Stabilizing.
Let me go defend.
Node A captured. Node B captured by enemy. Energy Welkin, low. ready to pick off some stragglers. Stabilizing. Capturing data node. Insufficient capturing data node. Capturing data node. Reloading. Capturing data node.
Serenade. Set to disrupt enemy defense.
These fuckers, holy shit.
Unavailable. Shield online. Node C captured.
Fuck! What are you? Where did he come from?
Initiating ejection sequence.
I don't know how they do that.
Enemy down.
Oh, that's how it fucking happened. Okay.
Ready for deployment.
Tricera. Holding down the front.
No, B and C always get captured for some reason.
Energy low. Shield offline. Reloading. Capturing data node. Node A captured by enemy.
Gotta go for node A.
Welkin, ready to pick off some stragglers. Node A captured.
You again! You piece of shit. All of you.
Sword armor offline.
Serenade. Set to disrupt
Holy shit!
enemy defense.
There's way too many of you. Holy fuck.
Node A captured by enemy.
Yeah, that was bad.
Enemy down. Ready for deployment.
We're gonna lose this one. We're definitely gonna lose this one.
Holding
we are
down the
not
front.
we're not seeing any benefit here. Looks like we are gonna lose this one. B always ends up getting captured. What the fuck?
Stabilizing. Capturing data node. Node B captured.
Fox.
Node A captured.
Good. Now we have all of them. I'm gonna go there.
Battle ends in 180 seconds.
Okay.
Node A captured by enemy.
Hey! I'm just getting started!
Node B captured by enemy. Welcome. Ready to pick off some stragglers. Node C captured by enemy. Assist. Capturing data node. Node A captured.
God damn it! Can't do anything.
Enemy down.
Serenade. Set to disrupt enemy defense.
Shield offline. Node A captured by enemy. Double kill. Reloading. Capturing data node.
We got it! Boy, we barely got it! Holy shit! We barely got it! Holy shit! That was a close battle. I died a lot. Holy moly, that was a close battle, but I died a lot. Those are the kind of chaotic battles I like. 3 kills, 4 deaths. I did die quite a bit.
MVP.
This guy.
There's nothing Lumine can't patch up.
During Lumine. Heavy sniper. A lot of people use the heavy sniper, and it actually fucking does a lot. Highest damage taken. It took 1,000,000 damage. God damn it, it took 1,000,000 damage. So that was the end of that chapter. That was a good win to end the thing. That was a tough one. That was a tough one. Because they kept taking control of, you know, certain things. 2 boys who make stuff during summer, and they have a pet who's a secret agent. Phineas and Ferb? That Phineas and Ferb. That's the only thing I can think of, Tanner. Phineas and Ferb. 20 achievement points, 351 mission tokens, which is good. This guy's useful, but like I think I need to go into like the operations and do missions and shit in order to get more stuff. I think, if I'm not mistaken, that's how it works. And like the base models work well enough, but they don't do a lot of good, if you know what I mean. They aren't super strong, so yeah, they won't really help too much. But this game is insane. We already have our pilot here in all of her glory, in all of the glory that we gave her. Yes, we have the pilot there. 7 kills, 4 games, playtime's 0.5 hours, age, class, everything's classified. Of course, it's all classified. All classified. So, we are going to try to send you guys to someone new. Not new, but you know, to someone out there. Yacht Simulator is great. Look at that, look at that. Look at that. She got that. She got them thighs, though. She got them thighs, though. I wanted to make sure she had some good thighs. You can't have her be all scrawny, if you know what I mean. She can't be all scrawny. Yes, Phineas and Ferb, I think, isn't it? I forget the fucking the platypus detective. I forgot his name. But yeah, Phineas and Ferb. when you mentioned the detective thingy, Phineas and Ferb is what pretty much got to me. So of course, I will be sending you guys off to somewhere. And of course, we will parry the platypus. Parry the platypus. There you go. Lilith was one that we have here. We also have Melissa. Let's take a look at Lilith, because Lilith is about the same size as me right now. She's playing the original Doom, it looks like. So let's take a look over there and send you that way. Oop, doing it in the wrong place. Let's send you there to Lilith_Thelema, the Lima, or one of those thingies. Watching YouTube shorts of Dan Povenmire, creator of Phineas and Ferb. Ah, okay. And also on the YouTube side, of course, because I don't want to leave you guys with nothing, we will send you guys over to somewhere, redirect you to where we can. And the redirect is going to be, let's take a look here. We have, let's see. We will send you guys to Kokone Yurikago. Yeah, would probably be a good one. Yeah, we'll send you there. Doing VSMP2 Minecraft. They've been doing that a lot. So, from V and U. Apparently someone spammed stuff too here. So, of course, take care of yourself. Be well. There's a lot of fireworks going around in my area right now because it's almost July 4th. So, take care. Be well. I leave you with some good visuals while you get on to your next stage. Of course, get your after stream care. You don't have to follow or anything for anybody else, but if you did enjoy what I did and what you saw here, of course, take a follow and, you know, like and all, subscribe and all that kind of stuff that it asks you for. But you don't have to do any of that with anywhere that I send you. Just relax. You don't even have to stay for a very long time. Just say salve your rate and pop out if you need to. Take care of yourselves on the Twitch side. Appreciate you. Love you. You guys have been amazing. Of course, get your after stream care and take care of yourselves. Bye-bye. And we are going to send you guys to, of course, the VSMP from Yurikago Kokone of VNU. Gerard, Rivaldi, everybody who popped in here, I really do appreciate you. Thank you for staying, even though we had that whole little snafu thing that happened. Now I know whenever I play Mecha Break, I have to switch things around in order to make it not break. Funny the way it goes, but that's how it's going to be. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.